সোসাইটি ফর দ্য ভিজুয়ালি হ্যান্ডিক্যাপ্টের পক্ষ থেকে আমি তিলোত্তমা সিনহা পড়ছি উপকার্স UPKAR'(S) UGC Net Stroke JRF exam solved papers Political Science. Page number 3, June 2007, Political Science, paper 2. Directions. This paper contains 50 objective type questions, each question carrying 2 marks. Attempt all of them. Number 1. Who among the following first separated ethics from politics? A. Aristotle, Aristotle, B. Machiavelli, Machiavelli, C. Hobbes, Hobbes, D. Locke, Locke. Answer হবে A. Aristotle. Number 2. Which one of the following concepts had been criticized as paradox of freedom? A. Platonic justice, B. Locke's government contract, C. Rousseau's Rousseau's general will, D. Raoul's RAWL'S distributive justice. Answer হবে Rousseau's general will. Number 3. Politics is the process by which community of human beings deal with their problems. Whose words are these? A. Aristotle, B. Gettel, Gettel, C. Harold, Harold, Lasswell, Lasswell, D. Herbert, Herbert, J. Spiro, Spiro. Answer হবে C. Harold Lasswell. Number 4. Who among the following had contributed to the growth of comparative politics as a sub-discipline of political science? A. Arthur, Arthur, Bentley, Bentley, B. Graham, Graham, Wallace, Wallas, C. Harold, Harold, Lasky, Laski, D. R.T. Mackenzie, Mckenzie. Answer হবে A. Arthur Bentley. Number 5. Which of the following countries has a federal form of government with dual citizenship? A. India, B. USA, C. UK, D. Switzerland. Answer হবে B. USA. Number 6. According to Lucian, Lucian Pye, which of the following are crises of political development? Number 1. Crisis of identity. Number 2. Crisis of legitimacy. Number 3. Crisis of distribution. Number 4. Crisis of corrupt political processes. Select the correct answer from the codes given below. A. 1, 2 and 4, B. 1, 2 and 3, C. 2, 3 and 4, D. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Answer হবে B. 1. Crisis of identity, 2. Crisis of legitimacy, and 3. Crisis of distribution. Number 7. International peace and security is referred to in the Indian Constitution in A. The Preamble. B. Fundamental rights. C. Directive principles of state policy. D. Emergency provisions. Answer habe C. Directive principles of state policy. Number 8. Which amendment of the Indian Constitution dealt with the reduction of number of ministers in the government? A. 85th Amendment. B. 42nd Amendment. C. 91st Amendment. D. 52nd Amendment. Answer habe C. 91st Amendment. Number 9. Who among the following is the father of doctrine of passive resistance? A. Mahatma Mahatma Gandhi Gandhi. B. Aurobindo Aurobindo Ghosh Ghosh. C. Jawaharlal Jawharlal Nehru Nehru. D. Rabindranath Rabindranath Tagore Tagore. Answer habe B. Aurobindo Ghosh. Number 10. Who defines public administration as consisting of all those operations having for their purpose the fulfillment or enforcement of public policy? A. D. Waldo Waldo. B. L. D. White White. C. L. Urwick Urwick. D. W. F. Willoughby Willoughby. Answer habe A. D. Waldo. Number 11. Who among the following called the classical principles of organization proverbs? A. Henry Henry Fayol Fayol. B. L. D. White White. C. Herbert Herbert Simon Simon. D. D. Waldo Waldo. Answer habe C. Herbert Simon. Page number 4. Number 12. Who defines civil service as professional body of officials, permanent, paid and skilled? A. Herman Herman Finner Finer. B. Felix Felix Nigro Nigro. C. Max Max Weber Weber. D. O. Glenn Glenn Stahl Stahl. Answer habe A. Herman Finner. Number 13. Survival of SAARC SAARC mainly depends on A. Interest of weaker states. B. Peace and cooperation. C. Unanimity of decisions. D. Issues of bilateral relations. Answer habe C. Unanimity of decisions. Number 14. The Uniting for Peace resolution was adopted by A. NAM NAM. B. NATO NATO. C. UN. D. Commonwealth of Nations. Answer habe C. UN. UNCTAD basically promoted A. Peaceful settlement of disputes. B. International trade. C. Prevention of war. D. NPT. आंसर হবে B, international trade. Directions. Question number 16 to 25. The following 10 questions consist of two statements, one labeled as assertion A and the other labeled as reason R. You are to examine these two statements carefully and decide if the assertion and the reason are individually true, and if so, whether the reason is a correct explanation of the assertion. Select your answer to these questions using the codes given below. A. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. B. Both A and R are true, but R is not the correct explanation of A. C. A is true, but R is false. D. A is false, but R is true. Number 16. Assertion A. Scientific socialism explains history in terms of class struggle. Reason R. Class struggle takes place in the superstructure first. এটার আনসার হবে B. Both A and R are true, but R is not the correct explanation of A. Number 17. Assertion A. The idea of community is a major concern for the Western scholars in the late 20th century. Reason R. The local was lost and weakened. এটার আনসার হবে B. Both A and R are true, but R is not the correct explanation of A. Number 18. Assertion A. The structural functional analysis revolves around the concepts of functions and structures. Reason R. A function is generally defined as the objective consequence of a pattern of action for the system. এটার আনসার হবে A. Both A and R are true, and R is the correct explanation of A. Number 19. Assertion A. Elite theory was first used in Central and Western European countries as a critic of democracy. Reason R. In every democratic society, it is minority that rules. এটার আনসার হবে B. Both A and R are true, but R is not the correct explanation of A. Number 20. Assertion A. Since 1977 in India, experimentation in consociational CONSOIATIONAL politics has survived. Reason R. One-party dominant system has failed. এটার আনসার হবে B. Both A and R are true, but R is not the correct explanation of A. Number 21. Assertion A. Since 1970s in India, elites of every type have the same social character. Reason R. Language, religion and caste are being used for electoral purposes. এটার আনসার হবে B. Both A and R are true, but R is not the correct explanation of A. Number 22. Assertion A. Hierarchy leads to rigidity and affects human relationships in administration. Reason R. Hierarchy is a means to achieve coherence in the administrative organization. এটার আনসার হবে A. Both A and R are true, but R is the correct explanation of A. Number 23. Assertion A. Public administration is not entirely devoid of profit motive. Reason are the main aim of governmental activities is to promote societal welfare. এটার আনসার হবে B. Both A and R are true, but R is not the correct explanation of A. Number 24. Assertion A. NAM is still relevant in the post-Cold War period. Reason are some of the developing countries will be in dominant position in the near future. এটার আনসার হবে B. Both A and R are true, but R is not the correct explanation of A. Number 25. Assertion A. Both China and India have paved the way for the establishment of constructive and cooperative relationships for the 21st century. Reason are China has opposed in Pakistan's nuclear policy. এটার আনসার হবে C. A is true but R is false. Number 26. Identify the correct chronological order using the code given below in which the following concepts or theories appeared. Number 1. Saptanga, Saptanga. Number 2. Theory of protection. Number 3. Passive resistance. Number 4. Satyagraha. Codes. A. 1234. B. 2341. C. 2143. D. 3241. এটার আনসার হবে A. 1. Saptanga. 2. Theory of protection. 3. Passive resistance. 4. Satyagraha. Page number 5. Number 27. Identify the correct chronological order in which the following books were published. 1. A Grammar of Politics. 2. Ideal of Human Unity. 3. Multicultural Citizenship, a Liberal Theory of Minority Rights. 4. Neo-Humanism. Codes. A. 2134. B. 1423. C. 2314. D. 1243. এটার আনসার হবে C. 2. Ideal of Human Unity. 3. Multicultural Citizenship, a Liberal Theory of Minority Rights. 1. A Grammar of Politics. 4. Neo-Humanism. Number 28. What is the correct sequence of the following 4 quantitative factors in Karl Deutsch's DEUTSCH' communication theory? 1. Lag. 2. Load. 3. Lead. 4. Gain. Select the correct answer from the codes given below. Codes A. 214 and 3. B. 123 and 4. C. 321 and 4. D. 412 and 3. এটার আনসার হবে A. 2. Load. 1. Lag. 4. Gain. And 3. Lead. Number 29. According to Kenneth, Kenneth, Organski, Organski, a developing society has to pass through the following 4 stages of political development. 1. Political unification. 2. National welfare. 3. Industrialization. 4. Abundance. What is the sequence in which they have been listed by Organsky? Select the correct answer from the codes given below. Codes A 1, 2, 3 and 4, B 1, 3, 2 and 4, C 1, 3, 4 and 2, D 1, 2, 4 and 3. এটার আনসার হবে A 1 political unification, 2 national welfare, 3 industrialization and 4 abundance. Number 30. Identify the correct chronological order in which the following served the Lok Sabha as speakers. 1. Sanjeeva Sanjeeva Reddy Reddy. 2. Hukam Hukam Singh Singh. 3. Somnath Somnath Chatterjee Chatterjee. 4. Pa Sangma Sangma. Codes A 4123, B 3421, C 2143, D 1342. এটার আনসার হবে C 2 Hukam Singh, 1 Sanjeeva Reddy, 4 Pa Sangma, 3 Somnath Chatterjee. Number 31. Identify the correct chronological order in which the following are placed in Indian Constitution. 1. Right to freedom of religion. 2. Changing the name of a state. 3. Imposition of president's rule in a state. 4. Reference of IAS and IPS. Codes A 4231, B 2143, C 3421, D 1342. এটার আনসার হবে B 2 Changing the name of a state. 1. Right to freedom of religion. 4. Reference of IAS and IPS. 3. Imposition of president's rule in a state. Number 32. Consider the following steps in decision making. Number 1. Acquiring background information about the problem. 2. Determining the problem. 3. Evaluating the alternatives. 4. Identifying the alternatives. What is the correct sequence of the above steps? Select the correct answer from the codes given below. Codes A 1, 2, 4 and 3, B 2, 1, 4 and 3, C 2, 3, 1 and 4, D 1, 3, 4 and 2. এটার আনসার হবে A 1. Acquiring background information about the problem. 2. Determining the problem. 4. Identifying the alternatives, and 3. Evaluating the alternatives. Number 33. Which one of the following is the correct sequence in which the following approaches to the study of public administration have evolved? 1. Classical approach. 2. Behavioral approach. 3. Human relations approach. 4. Policy approach. Select the correct answer from the codes given below. Codes A 1, 3, 2 and 4, B 1, 2, 3 and 4, C 2, 1, 3 and 4, D 1, 3, 4 and 2. এটার আনসার হবে A 1. Classical approach. 3. Human relations approach. 2. Behavioral approach. And 4. Policy approach. Number 34. Identify the correct chronological order of the following events in India-China relations. Number 1. Dalai, D-A-L-A-I, Lamas, L-A-M-A'(S), entry into India. 2. India recognizing PRC. 3. Panchasheel Agreement. 4. Sino-India 50th anniversary of diplomatic relations. Select the correct answer from the codes given below. Codes: A. 413 and 2, B. 231 and 4, C. 142 and 3, D. 314 and 2. এটার আনসার হবে B. 2. India recognizing PRC. 3. Panchasheel Agreement. 1. Dalai Lama's entry into India. And 4. Sino-India 50th anniversary of diplomatic relations. Page number 6, number 35. Identify the correct chronological order of the following. 1. Maastricht, Maastricht. 2. NPT. 3. Belgrade Conference. 4. SALT, SALT. Select the correct answer from the codes given below. Codes: A. 4132, B. 3241, C. 3214, D. 2143. এটার আনসার হবে A. 4. SALT. 1. Maastricht. 3. Belgrade Conference. 2. NPT. Number 36. Match list 1 with list 2 and choose the correct answer from the codes given below. List 1. A. Power. B. Eternal consciousness. C. Authoritative allocation of values. D. Prison diary. List 2. 1. Green, GREEN. 2. Easton, EASTON. 3. Machiavelli, MACHIAVELLI. 4. Gramsci, GRAMSCI. Codes: A. List 1 এর A. Power. List 2 এর 3. Machiavelli. List 1 এর B. Eternal consciousness. List 2 এর 1. Green. List 1 এর C. Authoritative allocation of values. List 2 এর Eastern. List 1 এর D. Prison diary. List 2 এর 4. Gramsci. B. List 1 এর A. Power. List 2 এর 1. Green. List এর B. Eternal consciousness. List 2 এর 3. Machiavelli. List 1 এর C. Authoritative allocation of values. List 2 এর 2. Eastern. List 1 এর D. Prison diary. List 2 এর 4. Gramsci. C. List 1 এর A. Power. List 2 এর 4. Gramsci. List 1 এর B. Eternal consciousness. List 2 এর 3. Machiavelli. List 1 এর C. Authoritative allocation of values. List 2 এর 1. Green. List 1 এর D. Prison diary. List 2 এর 2. Eastern. D. List 1 এর A. Power. List 2 এর 2. Eastern. লিস্ট 1 এর বি ইটার্নাল কনসিয়াসনেস, লিস্ট 2 এর 4 গ্রামস্কি, লিস্ট সি এর অথরিটেটিভ অ্যালোকেশন অফ ভ্যালুস, লিস্ট 2 এর 3 ম্যাকিয়াভেলি, লিস্ট 1 এর ডি প্রেজেন্ট আইরি, লিস্ট 2 এর 1 গ্রিন। এটার আনসার হবে বি লিস্ট 1 এর এ পাওয়ার, লিস্ট 2 এর 1 গ্রিন, লিস্ট 1 এর বি ইটার্নাল কনসিয়াসনেস, লিস্ট 2 এর 3 ম্যাকিয়াভেলি, লিস্ট 1 এর সি অথরিটেটিভ অ্যালোকেশন অফ ভ্যালুস, লিস্ট 2 এর 2 ইস্টার্ন, লিস্ট 1 এর ডি প্রেজেন্ট আইরি, লিস্ট 2 এর 4 গ্রামস্কি। Number 37. Match list 1 with list 2 and choose the correct answer from the codes given below. List 1. A. Saint Augustine, Augustine. B. Mao, Mao. C. M.N. Roy, Roy. D. Aurobindo, Aurobindo. List 2. 1. Let 100 flowers bloom. 2. Colonial thesis. 3. Involution. 4. Two swords. Codes. A. List 1 এর A Saint Augustine, list 2 এর 1 Let 100 flowers bloom, list 1 এর B Mao, list 2 এর 2 Colonial thesis, list 1 এর C M.N. Roy, list 2 এর 4 two swords, list 1 এর D Aurobindo, list 2 এর 3 Involution. B. List 1 এর A Saint Augustine, list 2 এর 2 Colonial thesis, list 1 এর B Mao, list 2 এর 3 Involution, list 1 এর C M.N. Roy, list 2 এর 1 Let 100 flowers bloom, list 1 এর D Aurobindo, list 2 এর 4 two swords. C. List 1 এর A Saint Augustine, list 2 এর 4 two swords, list 1 এর B Mao, list 2 এর 1 Let 100 flowers bloom, list 1 এর C M.N. Roy, list 2 এর 2 Colonial thesis, list 1 এর D Aurobindo, list 2 এর 3 Involution. D. List 1 এর A Saint Augustine, list 2 এর 3 Involution, list 1 এর B Mao, list 2 এর 2 Colonial thesis, list 1 এর C M.N. Roy, list 2 এর 1 Let 100 flowers bloom, list 1 এর D Aurobindo, list 2 এর 4 two swords. এটার আনসার হবে C. List 1 এর A Saint Augustine and list 2 এর 4 two swords, list 1 এর B Mao, list 2 এর 1 Let 100 flowers bloom, list 1 এর C M.N. Roy, list 2 এর 2 Colonial thesis, list 1 এর D Aurobindo, and list 2 এর 3 Involution. Which of the following pairs is not correctly matched? A. Robert Dahl, who governs. B. T.B. Baltimore, Bottomore, Elites and Society. C. David Easton, David Easton, The Political System. D. Lucian, Lucian Pye, The Stages of Political Development. এটার আনসার হবে ডি লিউসিয়ান পাই, The Stages of Political Development. Number 39. Match list 1 with list 2 and choose the correct answer from the codes given below. List 1. A. Political communication. B. Dependency. C. Mass mind. D. Signs of political development at 3 different levels. List 2. 1. A.G. Frank. 2. Lucian Pye, Lucian Pye. 3. Roberto, Roberto Michaels, Michels. 4. Carl, Karl Deutsch, Deutsch. Codes. A. List 1 A. Political communication আর list 2 এর 4 Carl Deutsch. List 1 এর B. Dependency আর list 2 এর 1 A.G. Frank. List 1 এর C. Mass mind আর list 2 এর 3 Roberto Michaels. List 1 এর D. Signs of political development at 3 different levels are list 2 এর 2 Lucian Pye. B. List 1 এর A. Political communication are list 2 এর 1 A.G. Frank. List 1 এর B. Dependency are list 2 এর 2 Lucian Pye. List 1 এর C. Mass mind আর list 2 এর 3 Roberto Michaels. List 1 এর D. Signs of political development at 3 different levels are list 2 এর 4 Carl Deutsch. C. List 1 এর A. Political communication আর list 2 এর 2 Lucian Pye. List 1 এর B. Dependency list 2 এর 1 A.G. Frank. List 1 এর C. Mass mind list 2 এর 4 Carl Deutsch. List 1 এর D. Signs of political development at 3 different levels are list 2 এর 3 Roberto Michaels. D. List 1 এর A. Political communication আর list 2 এর 4 Carl Deutsch. List 1 এর B. Dependency আর list 2 এর 3 Roberto Michaels. List 1 এর C. Mass mind আর list 2 এর 2 Lucian Pye. List 1 এর D. Signs of political development at 3 different levels are list 2 এর 1 A.G. Frank. এটার আনসার হবে A. List 1 এর A. Political communication আর list 2 এর 4 Carl Deutsch. List 1 এর B. Dependency আর list 2 এর 1 A.G. Frank. List 1 এর C. Mass mind আর list 2 এর 3 Roberto Michaels. List 1 এর D. Signs of political development at 3 different levels are list 2 এর 2 Lucian Pye. Number 40. Match list 1 with list 2 and choose the correct answer from the codes given below. List 1 A. Indian National Lok Dal. B. TMC, C. JDU, D. TRS. List 2. 1. West Bengal, 2. Bihar, 3. Andhra Pradesh, 4. Haryana. Codes. A. List 1 A. Indian National Lok Dal और List 2 1. West Bengal. List 1 B. TMC और List 2 3. Andhra Pradesh. List 1 C. JDU और List 2 4. Haryana. List 1 D. TRS और List 2 2. Bihar. B. List 1 A. Indian National Lok Dal और List 2 2. Bihar. List 1 B. TMC. List 2 3. Andhra Pradesh. List 1 C. JDU. List 2 1. West Bengal. List 1 D. TRS. List 2 4. Haryana. C. List 1 A. Indian National Lok Dal. List 2 4. Haryana. List 1 B. TMC. List 2 1. West Bengal. List 1 C. JDU. List 2 2. Bihar. List 1 D. TRS. List 2 3. Andhra Pradesh. D. List 1 A. Indian National Lok Dal. List 2 4. Haryana. List 1 B. TMC. List 2 2. Bihar. List 1 C. JDU. List 2 3. Andhra Pradesh. List 1 D. TRS और List 2 1. West Bengal. এটার আনসার হবে B. List 1 A. Indian National Lok Dal और List 2 2. Bihar. List 1 B. TMC और List 2 3. Andhra Pradesh. List 1 C. JDU और List 2 1. West Bengal और List 1 D. TRS. List 2 4. Haryana. Match List 1 with List 2 and choose the correct answer from the codes given below. List 1 A. P.V. Narasimha, Narsimha Rao, RAO, became the Prime Minister. B. Babri, BABRI, Masjid, MASJID, was demolished. C. Deva, DEVA, Gowda, GOWDA, became the Prime Minister. D. Nehru, NEHRU, signed the Panchashil with China. List 2 1. 1992 2. 1996 3. 1954 4. 1991 Codes. A. List 1 A. P.V. Narasimha Rao became the Prime Minister. List 2 3. 1954 List 1 B. Babri Masjid was demolished. List 2 4. 1991 List 1 C. Deva Gowda became the Prime Minister. List 2 2. 1996 List 1 D. Nehru signed the Panchashil with China. List 2 1. 1992 B. List 1 A. P.V. Narasimha Rao became the Prime Minister. List 2 1. 1992 List 1 2. এটা হবে লিস্ট 1 এর বি, বাবরি মসজিদ ওয়াজ ডিমলিশড। আর লিস্ট 2 এর 4, 1991। লিস্ট 1 এর সি, দেবা গৌড়া became the prime minister। আর লিস্ট 2 এর 3, 1954। লিস্ট 1 এর ডি, নেহরু signed the Panchasheel with China। আর লিস্ট 2 এর 2, 1996। সি, লিস্ট 1 এর এ, PV Narasimha Rao became the prime minister। আর লিস্ট 2 এর 4, 1991। লিস্ট 1 এর বি, বাবরি মসজিদ was demolished। লিস্ট 2 এর 1, 1992। লিস্ট 1 এর সি, দেবা গৌড়া became the prime minister। লিস্ট 2 এর 2, 1996। লিস্ট 1 এর ডি, নেহরু signed the Panchasheel with China। আর লিস্ট 2 এর 3, 1954। ডি, লিস্ট 1 এর এ, PV Narasimha Rao became the prime minister। আর লিস্ট 2 এর 3, 1954। লিস্ট 1 এর বি, বাবরি মসজিদ was demolished। লিস্ট 2 এর 1, 1992। লিস্ট 1 এর সি, দেবা গৌড়া became the prime minister। লিস্ট 2 এর 2, 1996। লিস্ট 1 এর ডি, নেহরু signed the Panchasheel with China। লিস্ট 2 এর 4, 1991। এটার আনসার হবে সি। লিস্ট 1 এর এ, PV Narasimha Rao became the prime minister। আর লিস্ট 2 এর 4, 1991। লিস্ট 1 এর বি, বাবরি মসজিদ was demolished। লিস্ট 2 এর 1, 1992। লিস্ট 1 এর সি, দেবা গৌড়া became the prime minister। আর লিস্ট 2 এর 2, 1996। লিস্ট 1 এর ডি, নেহরু signed the Panchasheel with China। আর লিস্ট 2 এর 3, 1954। Number 42, page number 7. Match list 1 with list 2 and choose the correct answer from the codes given below. List 1, A, an employee should receive orders from one superior only. B, how many subordinates can an administrator direct personally? C, the superior-subordinate relationship, though a number of levels of responsibility. D, the orderly arrangement of group effort to provide unity of action in the pursuit of a common purpose. List 2, 1, span of control, 2, unity of command, 3, hierarchy, 4, coordination. Codes. A, list 1 এর A, an employee should receive orders from one superior only. List 2 এর 1, span of control. List 1 এর B, how many subordinates can an administrator direct personally? List 2 এর 2, unity of command. List 1 is C, the superior-subordinate relationship, though a number of levels of responsibility. List 2 is 4, coordination. List 1 is D, the orderly arrangement of group effort to provide unity of action in the pursuit of a common purpose. List 2 is 3, hierarchy. B, list 1 is A, an employee should receive orders from one superior only. List 2 is 2, unity of command. List 1 is B, how many subordinates can an administrator direct personally? List 2 is 3, hierarchy. List 1 is C, the superior-subordinate relationship, though a number of levels of responsibility. List 2A1 span of control. List 1A-D the orderly arrangement of group effort to provide unity of action in the pursuit of a common purpose. List 2A4 coordination. C. List 1A an employee should receive orders from one superior only. List 2A3 hierarchy. List 1A-B how many subordinates can an administrator direct personally. List 2A4 coordination. List 1A-C the superior subordinate relationship, though a number of levels of responsibility. List 2A2 unity of command. List 1A-D the orderly arrangement of group effort to provide unity of action in the pursuit of a common purpose. List 2A1 span of control. D. List 1A an employee should receive orders from one superior only. List 2A2 unity of command. List 1A-B how many subordinates can an administrator direct personally. List 2A1 span of control. List 1A-C the superior subordinate relationship, though a number of levels of responsibility. List 2A3 hierarchy. List 1A-D the orderly arrangement of group effort to provide unity of action in the pursuit of a common purpose. List 2A4 coordination. এটার আনসার হবে সি। List 1A an employee should receive orders from one superior only. List 2A3 hierarchy. List 1A-B how many subordinates can an administrator direct personally. List 2A4 coordination. List 1A-C the superior subordinate relationship, though a number of levels of responsibility. List 2A2 unity of command. List 1A-D the orderly arrangement of group effort to provide unity of action in the pursuit of a common purpose. List 2A1 span of control. Number 43. Which one of the following pairs is not correctly matched? A. Classical structure. B. Human relations. Informal organization. C. System environment. D. Scientific management. 14 principles of organization. Answer হবে A. Classical structure. Number 44. Match list 1 with list 2 and choose the correct answer from the codes given below. List 1 Morgenthau. A. এখানে হবে list 1 A. Morgenthau MORGENTHAU. B. E.H. Carr CARR. C. Kenneth KENNETH Waltz WALTZ. D. Schelling SCHELLING T. List 2 1. The strategy of conflict. 2. Theory of international politics. 3. Politics among nations. 4. The 20 years crisis. Codes. A. List 1A Morgenthau. List 2A2 Theory of international politics. List 1AB E.H. Carr. List 2A4 The 20 years crisis. List 1AC Kenneth Waltz. List 2A3 Politics among nations. List 1 D. Shelling T. List 2 The strategy of conflict. B. List 1 A. Morgenthau. List 2 Politics among nations. List 1 B. E. H. Carr. List 2 The strategy of conflict. List 1 C. Kenneth Walls. List 2 Theory of international politics. List 1 D. Shelling T. List 2 The 20 Years Crisis. C. List 1 A. Morgenthau. List 2 Politics among nations. List 1 B. E. H. Carr. List 2 The 20 Years Crisis. List 1 C. Kenneth Walls. List 2 Theory of international politics. List 1 D. Shelling T. List 2 The strategy of conflict. D. List 1 A. Morgenthau. List 2 The 20 Years Crisis. List 1 B. E. H. Carr. List 2 The strategy of conflict. List 1 C. Kenneth Walls. List 2 Politics among nations. List 1 D. Shelling T. List 2 The theory of international politics. এটার আনসার হবে বি। লিস্ট 1 A. Morgenthau. List 2 Politics among nations. List 1 B. E. H. Carr. List 2 The strategy of conflict. List 1 C. Kenneth Walls. List 2 The theory of international politics. List 1 D. Shelling T. List 2 The 20 Years Crisis. Number 45. Match list 1 with list 2 and choose the correct answer from the codes given below. List 1 A. GATT. B. SAARC. C. NAFTA. D. TRIPS. List 2 1. South Asian nations. 2. Intellectual property rights. 3. North American states. 4. Agreement on tariff and trade. Codes. A. List 1 A. GATT. List 2 North American states. List 1 B. SAARC. List 2 Intellectual property rights. List 1 C. NAFTA. List 4 Agreement on tariff and trade. List 1 D. TRIPS. List 2 South Asian nations. B. List 1 A. GATT. List 2 Intellectual property rights. List 1 B. SAARC. List 4 Agreement on tariff and trade. List 1 C. NAFTA. List 3 North American states. List 1 D. TRIPS. List 1 South Asian nations. C. List 1 A. GATT. List 1 South Asian nations. List 1 B. SAARC. List 3 North American states. List 1 is C, NAFTA. List 2 is 4, Agreement on Tariff and Trade. List 1 is D, TRIPS. List 2 is 2, Intellectual Property Rights. D. List 1 is A, GATT. List 2 is 4, Agreement on Tariff and Trade. List 1 is B, SAARC. List 2 is 1, South Asian nations. List 1 is C, NAFTA. List 2 is 3, North American states. List 1 is D, TRIPS. List 2 is 2, Intellectual Property Rights. এটার আনসার হবে ডি। লিস্ট 1 এর এ, GATT। লিস্ট 2 এর 4, Agreement on Tariff and Trade. List 1 এর বি, SAARC. List 2 এর 1, South Asian nations. List 1 এর সি, NAFTA. List 2 এর 3, North American states. List 1 এর ডি, TRIPS. List 2 এর 2, Intellectual Property Rights. Directions. Question number 46 to 50. Read the following passage and select the correct answers from the questions given below on the basis of your understanding of the passage. Individuals have a wide, indeed potentially infinite range of interests. These are ranked in the most complicated manner. Indeed, the ranking is so complicated that individuals themselves do not perceive what it is. Our interest in art, in food, in travel, in various social matters belongs to different areas which we are really called to compare or contrast. Yet, if one wants to assess the power of an individual over another, one may have to take all these aspects into consideration. The comprehensive analysis of power thus makes us enter further and farther fields. But in voting situations or in committee decisions, on the contrary, problems are narrowed down, because a decision has to be made between two or a small number of issues or candidates. The general preference process is, so to speak, operationalized into a choice mechanism which, however difficult it may be in many circumstances, is nonetheless markedly simplified by comparison with the theoretical choices which might be made. Page number 8. The proof of this drastic reduction of the ends is indeed given by the fact that many feel that voting decisions do not leave electors with a real choice, that candidates or parties are too similar to each other, for instance, or that the issues are not clear-cut enough. Be this as it may, that fact is that effective choice is constrained by the process of decision itself. There is also simplification at the level of the means because of a number of rules which the democratic system of voting and of committee decision making imposes. The reason why it is not very interesting to assess committee decision in this way, if, for instance, someone like Stalin, STALIN, dominates a committee, is because Stalin would simply set aside the rules and threaten committee members if these were not to support his views. But a regular democratic committee is one where a number of rules are scrupulously observed and where in particular great store is placed on rules relating to the ways in which issues are placed on the agenda, debated and voted on. The voting rules, majority voting for instance, are of course those which are most conspicuous in restricting the freedom of members to act in an egalitarian manner, but the whole of the procedure also contributes in equalizing the general framework. It becomes therefore both interesting and possible to analyze the effect of these rules on the decision-making process and specifically to examine the paradoxes inherent in such a system, as well as the ways in which one or more of the members can maximize their own interests in the context of the system. Number 46. The individual seems to be unaware of his interests because A. of their wide range, B. of difficult choices, C. of illiteracy, D. of dictatorial regimes. Answer হবে A. of their wide range. Number 47. In voting, behavior problems have become simple because A. of the very process of decision making the voter is required to follow, B. the theoretical issues are very limited, C. voting has become mechanical, D. ends are not important. Answer হবে A. of the very process of decision making the voter is required to follow. Number 48. Why is Stalin referred to? A. Voting procedure is undemocratic. B. Ignoring rules and threatening opponents. C. Issues are limited. D. Candidates are few. Answer হবে B. Ignoring rules and threatening opponents. Number 49. Why are the voting rules undemocratic? A. Because these give a lot of freedom to the voters. B. Because the choices of the voters are not restricted. C. Because these limit the freedom of the voters to take part in decision making. D. Because they fail to promote the interests of the decision makers. Answer হবে C. Because these limit the freedom of the voters to take part in decision making. Number 50. Which among the following is important for assessing the power of an individual over another? A. All interests of the individual and some other fields or areas. B. The individual's consciousness about the ranking of interests. C. The individual is constrained by the choice mechanism. D. Voting situations and committee decisions have been totally changed. Answer হবে C. The individual is constrained by the choice mechanism. December 2007, Political Science, Paper 2. Page number
9.
Directions. This paper contains 50 objective type questions, each question carrying 2 marks. Attempt all the questions. Number 1. Who among the following is the author of The Laws? A. Aristotle. B. Plato, Plato. C. St. Augustine, Augustine. D. Dicey, Dicey. Answer হবে B. Plato, Plato. Number 2. Whose name is associated with the concept relative autonomy of state? A. Lenin, Lenin. B. Stalin, Stalin. C. Gramsci, Gramsci. D. Mao, Mao. Answer হবে A. Lenin. Number 3. Who among the following had introduced Christian humanitarian values in an otherwise hedonistic philosophy? A. Bentham, Bentham. B. James, James, Mill, Mill. C. John, John, Stuart, Stuart, Mill, Mill. D. Spencer, Spencer. Answer হবে A. Bentham. Number 4. Which one of the following statements is correct? A. Comparative politics as a sub-discipline of political science had emerged due to some gaps in comparative government. B. Comparative politics was born in the United States because of the emphasis the American scholars had placed on a scientific study of politics in the last century. C. Comparative politics was born of behavioral movement in political science. D. Comparative politics was born in the 50s of the last century. এটার আনসার হবে A. Comparative politics as a sub-discipline of political science had emerged due to some gaps in comparative government. Number 5. Which one of the following statements is correct? A. The British constitutional tradition requires separation of membership between Parliament and Cabinet. B. The Westminster model of government insists on informal status of the Cabinet. C. The British Cabinet as a collective body is responsible for formulating the policy to be placed before the Parliament and is also the supreme controlling and directing body of the entire executive branch. D. The cabinet minister in Britain need not be a member of the legislature. Answer হবে B. The Westminster model of government insists on informal status of the cabinet. Number 6. Which of the following statements is correct? A. In political socialization, there is a need to observe a degree of political participation. B. Non-political experiences do not contribute to the political socialization. C. Political socialization is the establishment and development of attitudes to and beliefs about the political science. D. Political socialization ignores the links between authoritarian family structure and values. এটার আনসার হবে C. Political socialization is the establishment and development of attitudes to the beliefs and about the political system. Number 7. Political parties are registered as per the provision of A. Article 324 of the Constitution. B. The Election Commission. C. The Election Commission in consultation with the government. D. Representation of Pupils Act 1951. Answer হবে B. The Election Commission. Number 8. Which one of the following is the partner in the UPA government? A. AIADMK. B. Assom, ASOM. Gana, GANA, Parishad, PARISHAD. C. INLD, D. DMK. Answer হবে D. DMK. Number 9. Which one of the following state assemblies has 6 years term? A. Punjab. B. Jammu and Kashmir. C. C. Himachal Pradesh, D. Kerala. আনসার হবে বি, জম্মু অ্যান্ড কাশ্মীর। এবারে পেজ নাম্বার 10 পড়ছি। নাম্বার 10, who called hierarchy the scalar process? A. Mooney, M-O-O-N-E-Y, and Rayleigh, R-E-I-L-E-Y. B. Felix, F-E-L-I-X, A. Nigro, N-I-G-R-O. C. Henry, H-E-N-R-I, Fayol, F-A-Y-O-L. D. L. D. White, W-H-I-T-E. Answer হবে A. Mooney and Rayleigh. Number 11. Which one of the following theories focuses on what is called informal organization? A. Systems theory, B. Bureaucratic theory, C. Classical theory, D. Human relations theory. এটার আনসার হবে D. Human relations theory. Number 12. Who among the following argues that public administration is different from private administration? A. Paul, P-A-U-L-H, Appleby, A-P-P-L-E-B-Y. B. Henry, H-E-N-R-I, Fayol, F-A-Y-O-L. C. L. Urwick, U-R-W-I-C-K. D. Mary, M-A-R-Y. P. Follett, F-O-L-L-E-T-T. Answer হবে C. L. Urwick. Number 13. Who said the following? The world must be made safe for democracy. We have no selfish ends to serve. We are but one of the champions of the right of mankind. A. Mahatma, M-A-H-A-T-M-A, Gandhi, G-A-N-D-H-I. B. Henry, H-E-N-R-Y, Kissinger, K-I-S-S-I-N-G-E-R. C. Morgenthau, M-O-R-G-E-N-T-H-A-U. D. Woodrow, W-O-O-D-R-O-W, Wilson, W-I-L-S-O-N. Answer হবে D. Woodrow Wilson. Number 14. With the end of the Cold War and the disintegration of the erstwhile Soviet Union, we are in A. Bipolar world, B. Multipolar world order, C. Unipolar system, D. Anarchy. Answer হবে D. Anarchy. Number 15. Human nature was at the base of international relations, and humans were self-interested and power-seeking. Who said this? A. Woodrow, W-O-O-D-R-O-W, Wilson, W-I-L-S-O-N. B. Evans, E-V-A-N-S, and Newham, N-E-W-H-A-M. C. Hans, H-A-N-S, J. Morgenthau, M-O-R-G-E-N-T-H-A-U. D. Kenneth, K-E-N-N-E-T-H, Walls, W-A-L-T-Z. Directions. Question number 16 to 25. Each of the following items consists of two statements, one labeled as assertion A and the other labeled as reason R. You are to examine these two statements carefully and decide if the assertion A and the reason R are individually true, and if so, whether reason R is the correct explanation of assertion A. Select your answers to these questions using the codes given below. Codes: A. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. B. Both A and R are true but R is not the correct explanation of A. C. A is true but R is false. D. A is false but R is true. Number 16. Assertion A. For Sri Aurobindo, Aurobindo, history is spiritually determined. Reason are culture and civilization both act and interact in history. Answer হবে B. Both A and R are true, but R is not the correct explanation of A. Number 17. Assertion A. According to Kautilya, Kautilya, 4 wings of the army, elephants, cavalry, chariots and infantry should be placed under different officers. Reason are the officers do not fall prey to the enemy's intrigues. Answer হবে B. Both A and R are true, but R is not the correct explanation of A. Number 18. Assertion A. There is no society today which can claim a single uniform political culture. Reason are patterns of cultural change differ from country to country. এটার answer হবে A. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Number 19. Assertion A. States and the state system are basic and permanent features of the modern political life. Reason are the state system and modernity are not closely related historically. Answer হবে B. Both A and R are true, but R is not the correct explanation of A. Number 20. Assertion A. Exaggerated emphasis on bureaucratic and technocratic structures of management has done a great deal of harm to democratic polity in India. The reason are initiative from below has become the main victim. Answer হবে B. Both A and R are true, but R is not the correct explanation of A. Number 21. Assertion A. Politicization of criminals is more dangerous than criminalization of politics. Reason are political parties have lost governing capacities. Answer হবে B. Both A and R are true, but R is not the correct explanation of A. Number 22. Assertion A. Control over public administration is shifting from legislature to executive. Reason are Parliament does not have sufficient time for detailed examination and scrutiny of governmental activities. Answer হবে A. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Number 23. Assertion A. The government imparts various types of training to its employees. Reason are training enhances the efficiency of the employees by improving their work skills. Answer হবে A. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Page number 11. Number 24. Assertion A. The underdeveloped countries suffer from the profound inequalities in contemporary world. Reason R. International system should address issues of security, freedom and progress. Answer হবে B. Both A and R are true, but R is not the correct explanation of A. Number 25. Assertion A. The central issue in international politics is the inability of our present global political system to adequately meet the problems created by globalization. Reason R. Westphalia, WESTPHALIA system has failed to satisfy the long-term conditions for sustainability. Answer হবে B. Both A and R are true, but R is not the correct explanation of A. Number 26. Identify the correct chronological order in which the following are published. Number 1. Leviathan, Leviathan. Number 2. Modern political analysis. Number 3. A theory of justice. Number 4. The calculus of consent. Codes A 1432, B 1243, C 1324, D 1423. Answer হবে C 1. Leviathan, 3. A theory of justice, 2. Modern political analysis, 4. The calculus of consent. Number 27. Identify the correct chronological order in which the following concepts or theories were born. 1. General will. 2. Authority as federal. 3. Satyagraha. 4. Gram Swaraj. Codes A 1342, B 1234, C 1423, D 1243. Answer হবে C 1. General will, 4. Gram Swaraj, 2. Authority as federal, 3. Satyagraha. Number 28. Identify the correct chronological order in which the following approaches emerged. 1. Philosophical approach. 2. Behavioral approach. 3. Marxist approach. 4. Systems approach. Codes A 3241, B 4132, C 2143, D 1324. Answer হবে A 3. Marxist approach, 2. Behavioral approach, 4. Systems approach, 1. Philosophical approach. Number 29. Identify the correct chronological order in which the following books were published. 1. Political Man. 2. The Powered Elite. 3. Theory and Practice of Modern Governments. 4. Comparative Politics, a Development Approach. Codes A 1423, B 4132, C 3214, D 2413. Answer হবে C 3. The Theory and Practice of Modern Governments. 2. The Power Elite. 1. Political Man. 4. Comparative Politics, a Developmental Approach. Number 30. Identify the correct chronological order in which the following events occurred. 1. Unseating of Indira Gandhi according to Allahabad High Court verdict. 2. First split in the Congress after independence. 3. Garibi Hatao slogan used by Congress in parliamentary elections. 4. First non-Congress government at the center. Codes A 3421, B 4231, C 2314, D 2413. Answer হবে D 2. First split in the Congress after independence. 4. First non-Congress government at the center. 1. Unseating of Indira Gandhi according to Allahabad High Court verdict. 3. Garibi Hatao slogan used by Congress in parliamentary elections. Number 31. Identify the correct chronological order of the following landmark judgment by the Supreme Court. 1. Minerva, Minerva, Mills, Mills, case. 2. Golak, Golak, Nath, Nath, case. 3. A.K. Gopalan, Gopalan, case. 4. Ninth Schedule of the Constitution case. Codes A 4231, B 3412, C 3124, D 3214. Answer হবে B 3412. 3. A.K. Gopalan case. 4. Ninth Schedule of the Constitution case. 1. Minerva Mills case. 2. Golaknath case. Number 32. Consider the following landmarks in the emergence and growth of new public administration. 1. Honey Report. 2. Philadelphia PHILADEL Conference. 3. Publication of Towards a New Public Administration. 4. Minnow Brook MINNOWBROOK Conference. What is the correct sequence of the following? Select the correct answer from the codes given below. Codes A 2143, B 1234, C 2431, D 2134. Answer হবে C 2 Philadelphia Conference, 4 Minnowbrook Conference, 3 Publication of Towards a New Public Administration, 1 Honey Report. Number 33. What is the correct sequence in which the following theories or approaches appeared? 1. Human Relations Theory. 2. Max Weber's WEBER''S Bureaucratic Theory. 3. New Public Management. 4. Decision-making theory. Select the correct answer from the codes given below. Codes 2143, B 1234, C 2341, D 1324. Answer হবে C 2 Max Weber's Bureaucratic Theory, 3 New Public Management, 4 Decision Making Theory, 1 Human Relations Theory. Page number 12, number 34. Identify the correct chronological sequence of the following. 1. Dismemberment of Soviet Union. 2. NAM. 3. NATO. NATO, 4. India and Ocean Rim. Codes: A 2413, B 4312, C 1432, D 3214. Answer হবে D 3 NATO NATO, 2 NAM NAM, 1 dismemberment of Soviet Union, 4 India and Ocean Rim. Number 35. Identify the correct chronological order of the following events. 1. Camp David DAVID, 2. Mine MY LAI massacre, 3. Iraq's invasion of Kuwait, 4. G8 summit in St. Petersburg, PETERSBURG. Codes: A 3421, B 2341, C 2134, D 1342. Answer হবে D 1 Camp David, 3 Iraq's invasion of Kuwait, 4 G8 summit in St. Petersburg, 2 My Lai massacre. Number 36. Match list 1 with list 2 and choose the correct answer from the codes given below. List 1. A. Plato, B. Machiavelli MACHIAVELLI, C. Hegel HEGEL, D. Aurobindo AUROBINDO. List 2. 1. Private and public morality, 2. Savitri SAVITRI, 3. Time spirit, 4. Philosopher king. Codes: A. List 1 er A. Plato, list 2 er 4. Philosopher king. List 1 er B. Machiavelli, list 2 er 1. Private and public morality. List 1 er C. Hegel, list 2 er 3. Time spirit. List 1 er D. Aurobindo, list 2 er 2. Savitri. B. List 1 er A. Plato, list 2 er 1. Private and public morality. List 1 er B. Machiavelli, list 2 er 2. Savitri. List 1 er C. Hegel, list 2 er 4. Philosopher king. List 1 er D. Aurobindo, list 2 er 3. Time spirit. C. List 1 er A. Plato, list 2 er 2. Savitri. List 1 er B. Machiavelli, list 2 er 1. Private and public morality. List 1 er C. Hegel, list 2 er 3. Time spirit. List 1 er D. Aurobindo, list 2 er 4. Philosopher king. D. List 1 er A. Plato, list 2 er 3. Time spirit. List 1 er B. Machiavelli, list 2 er 2. Savitri. List 1 er C. Hegel, list 2 er 1. Private and public morality. List 1 er D. Aurobindo, list 2 er 4. Philosopher king. Answer হবে A. List 1 er A. Plato, list 2 er 4. Philosopher king. List 1 er B. Machiavelli, list 2 er 1. Private and public morality. List 1 er C. Hegel, list 2 এর 3 time spirit, list 1 এর D Aurobindo, list 2 এর 2 Savitri. Number 37. Match list 1 with list 2 and choose the correct answer from the codes given below. List 1 er A, the gatekeepers. B, better to be a Socrates, Socrates, dissatisfied than a pig satisfied. C, total revolution. D, encoding and decoding. List 2. 1. Dosh, Deutsch. 2. Jaya, Jaya. Prakash, Prakash. Narayan, Narayan. 3. David, David. Easton, Easton. 4. J.S. Mill, Mill. Codes. A, list 1 er A, the gatekeepers. List 2 er 1, Dosh. List list 1 er B, better to be a Socrates, dissatisfied than a pig satisfied. List 2 er 3, David Easton. List 1 er C, total revolution. List 2 er 4, J.S. Mill. List 1 er D, encoding and decoding. List 2 er 2, Jayaprakash Narayan. B, list 1 er A, the gatekeepers. List 2 er 3, David Easton. List 1 er B, better to be a Socrates, dissatisfied than a pig satisfied. List 2 er 4, J.S. Mill. List 1 er C, total revolution. List 2 er 2, Jayaprakash Narayan. List 1 er D, encoding and decoding. List 2 er 1, Dosh. List 1 er A, the gatekeepers. এটা হবে সি, কোড সি পড়ছি, তাতে লিস্ট 1 এর এ, দ্য গেটকিপার্স। লিস্ট 2 এর 2, জয়াপ্রকাশ নারায়ণ। লিস্ট 1 এর বি, বেটার টু বি আ সক্রেটস, dissatisfied than a pig satisfied. List 2 er 3, David Easton. List 1 er C, total revolution. List 2 er 4, J.S. Mill. List 1 er D, encoding and decoding. List 2 er 1, Dosh. D. List 1 er A, the gatekeepers. List 2 er 1, Dosh. List 1 er B, better to be a Socrates, dissatisfied than a pig satisfied. List 2 er 2, Jayaprakash Narayan. List 1 er C, total revolution. List 2 er 4, J.S. Mill. List 1 er D, encoding and decoding. List 2 er 3, David Easton. Answer হবে B, list 1 er A, the gatekeepers. List 2 er 3, David Easton. List 1 er B, better to be a Socrates, dissatisfied than a pig satisfied. List 2 er 4, J.S. Mill. List 1 er C, total revolution. List 2 er 2, Jayaprakash Narayan. List 1 er D, encoding and decoding. List 2 er 1, Dosh. Number 38. Which of the following pairs is not correctly matched? A, Pareto, circulation of elites. B, political socialization, process of induction into the political culture. C. Lucian, Lucian, Pye, Pye. Structural differentiation. D. Organski, Organski, political decay. Answer হবে C. Lucian Pye, structural differentiation. Number 39. Which of the following pairs is not correctly matched? A. Robert, Robert, Michaels, Michels. Iron law of oligarchy, Oligarchy. B. Huntington, Huntington. Modernization, a multifaceted process. C. Karl, Karl, Deutsch, receptors. D. Almond, Almond, elitist theory of democracy. Answer হবে C. Karl Deutsch, receptors. Number 40. Match list 1 with list 2 and choose the correct answer from the codes given below. List 1. A. Communal Award. B. J. Peace Bihar Movement. C. Gyani, Giani, Zail, Zail, Singh's, Singh', accession to presidency. D. Vajpayee's, Vajpayee's, first prime ministership. List 2. 1. 1996. 2. 1982. 3. 1932. 4. 1974. Codes. A. List 1 A. Communal Award. List 2 1. 1996. List 1 B. JP's Bihar Movement. List 2 2. 1982. List 1 C. Gyani Zail Singh's accession to presidency. List 2 4. 1974. List 1 D. Vajpayee's first prime ministership. List 2 3. 1932. B. List 1 A. Communal Award. List 2 3. 1932. List 1 B. JP's Bihar Movement. List 2 2. 1982. List 1 C. Gyani Zail Singh's accession to presidency. List 2 4. 1974. List 1 D. Vajpayee's first prime ministership. List 2 1. 1996. C. List 1 A. Communal Award. List 2 3. 1932. List 1 B. JP's Bihar Movement. List 2 4. 1974. List 1 C. Gyani Zail Singh's accession to presidency. List 2 2. 1982. List 1 D. Vajpayee's first president এটা হবে প্রাইম মিনিস্টারশিপ। লিস্ট 2 1 1996। ডি লিস্ট 1 A কমিউনাল অ্যাওয়ার্ড, লিস্ট 2 4 1974। লিস্ট 1 B JP's Bihar Movement, List 2 2 1982। List 1 C Gyani Zail Singh's accession to presidency, List 2 3 1932। List 1 D Vajpayee's first prime ministership, List 2 1 1996। Answer হবে C List 1A Communal Award. List 2A3 1932. List 1AB JP's Bihar Movement. List 2A4 1974. List 1AC Gyani Jail Singh's accession to presidency. List 2A2 1982. List 1A D Vajpayee's first prime ministership. List 2A1 1996. Page number 13, number 41. Match list 1 with list 2 and choose the correct answer from the codes given below. List 1. A. Rajni Rajni Kothari Kothari. B. Lloyd and Suzanne Rudolph. Lloyd spelling hoche LLOYD. Suzanne SUSANNE. Rudolph RUDOLPH. C. Jawahar JAWAHAR Lal LAL Nehru NEHRU. D. Mahatma MAHATMA Gandhi GANDHI. এটা হচ্ছে পেজ 13. List 2. 1. In pursuit of Lakshmi LAKSHMI, the political economy of the Indian state. 2. Discovery of India. 3. An autobiography, the story of my experiment with truth. 4. State against democracy, in search of human governance. Codes. A. List 1A Rajni Kothari. List 2A2 Discovery of India. List 1AB Lloyd and Suzanne Rudolph. List 2A1 In Pursuit of Lakshmi, the political economy of the Indian state. List 1AC Jawaharlal Nehru. List 2A3 An autobiography, the story of my experiment with truth. List 1A-D Mahatma Gandhi. List 2A4 State against democracy in search of human governance. B. List 1A Rajni Kothari. List 2A4 State against democracy in search of human governance. List 1A-B Lloyd and Suzanne Rudolph. List 2A1 In Pursuit of Lakshmi, the political economy of the Indian state. List 1A-C Jawaharlal Nehru. List 2A2 Discovery of India. List 1A-D Mahatma Gandhi. List 2A3 An autobiography, the story of my experiment with truth. C. List 1A Rajni Kothari. List 2A3 An autobiography, the story of my experiment with truth. List 1A-B Lloyd and Suzanne Rudolph. List 2A4 State against democracy in search of human governance. List 1A-C Jawaharlal Nehru. List 2A2 Discovery of India. List 1A-D Mahatma Gandhi. List 2A1 In Pursuit of Lakshmi, the political economy of the Indian state. D. List 1A Rajni Kothari. List 2A1 In Pursuit of Lakshmi, the political economy of the Indian state. List 1A-B Lloyd and Suzanne Rudolph. List 2A3 An autobiography, the story of my experiment with truth. List 1A-C Jawaharlal Nehru. List 2A4 State against democracy in search of human governance. List 1A-D Mahatma Gandhi. List 2A2 Discovery of India. Answer হবে B. A. List 1A Rajni Kothari. List 2A4 State Against Democracy in Search of Human Governance. List 1AB Lloyd and Suzanne Rudolph. List 2A1 In Pursuit of Lakshmi, the Political Economy of the Indian State. List 1AC Jawaharlal Nehru. List 2A2 Discovery of India. List 1AD Mahatma Gandhi. List 2A3 An Autobiography, the Story of My Experiment with Truth. Number 42. Match list 1 with list 2 and choose the correct answer from the codes given below. List 1A Span of Control. B. Scalar Process. C. Hereditary Authority. D. 14 Principles of Organization. List 2 1. J. D. Mooney Mooney. 2. V. A. Graikunas Graicunas. 3. Henry Henry Fayol Fayol. 4. Max Max Weber Weber. Codes. A. List 1A Span of Control. List 2A2 V.A. Graikunas. List 1AB Scalar Process. List 2A1 J.D. Mooney. List 1AC Hereditary Authority. List 2A4 Max Weber. List 1AD 14 Principles of Organization. List 2A3 Henry Fayol. C. List 1A Span of Control. List 2A4 Max Weber. List 1AB Scalar Process. List 2A3 Henry Fayol. List 1AC Hereditary Authority. List 2A2 V.A. Graikunas. List 1AD 14 Principles of Organization. List 2A1 J.D. Mooney. D. List 1A Span of Control. List 2A1 J.D. Mooney. List 1AB Scalar Process. List 2A3 Henry Fayol. List 1AC Hereditary Authority. List 2A2 V.A. Graikunas. List 1AD 14 Principles of Organization. List 2A4 Max Weber. Answer হবে B. List 1A Span of Control. List 2A2 V.A. Graikunas. List 1AB Scalar Process. List 2A1 J.D. Mooney. List 1AC Hereditary Authority. List 2A4 Max Weber. List 1AD 14 Principles of Organization. List 2A3 Henry Fayol. Number 43. Match list 1 with list 2 and choose the correct answer from the codes given below. List 1. A. Bureaucratic. B. Behavioral. C. General System. D. Ecological. List 2. 1. Administrative system as a subsystem of social system. 2. Agraria industrial. 3. Legal rational authority. 4. Analysis of human behavior. Codes. A. List 1A Bureaucratic. List 2 3 Legal rational authority. List 1B Behavioral. List 2 4 Analysis of human behavior. List 1C General system. List 2 Agraria Industrial. List 1D Ecological. List 2 Administrative system as a subsystem of social system. B. List 1A Bureaucratic. List 2 Analysis of human behavior. List 1B Behavioral. List 3 Legal Rational Authority. List 1AC General System. List 2A1 Administrative system as a subsystem of social system. List 1AD Ecological. List 2A2 Agraria Industrial. C. List 1A Bureaucratic. List 2A3 Legal Rational Authority. List 1AB Behavioral. List 2A4 Analysis of human behavior. List 1AC General system. List 2A1 Administrative system as a subsystem of social system. List 1AD Ecological. List 2A2 Agraria Industrial. D. List 1A Bureaucratic. List 2A2 Agraria Industrial. List 1AB Behavioral. List 2A1 Administrative system as a subsystem of social system. List 1AC General system. List 2A4 Analysis of human behavior. List 1AD Ecological. List 2A3 Legal Rational Authority. Answer হবে C. List 1A Bureaucratic. List 2A3 Legal Rational Authority. List 1AB Behavioral. List 2A4 Analysis of human behavior. List 1AC General system. List 2A1 Administrative system as a subsystem of social system. List 1AD Ecological. List 2A2 Agraria Industrial. Number 44. Match list 1 with list 2 and choose the correct answer from the codes given below. List 1 A. Architect of India's foreign policy. B. Russia. C. Panchasheel. D. INA. List 2 1. S.C. Bose. BOSE. 2. China. 3. Putin. PUTIN. 4. Jawaharlal Nehru. Codes. A. List 1A Architect of India's foreign policy. List 2 Jawaharlal Nehru. List 1B Russia. List 2-3 Putin. List 1C Panchasheel. List 2-1 SC Bose. List 1D INA. List 2-2 China. B. List 1A Architect of India's foreign policy. List 2 China. List 1B Russia. List 2-1 SC Bose. List 1C Panchasheel. List 2-4 Jawaharlal Nehru. List 1D INA. List 2-3 Putin. C. List 1A Architect of India's foreign policy. List 2-4 Jawaharlal Nehru. List 1B Russia. List 2-3 Putin. List 1C Panchasheel. List 2-2 China. List 1D INA. List 2-1 SC Bose. D. List 1A, Architect of India's Foreign Policy. List 2-3, Putin. List 1B, Russia. List 2B, list 2, China. List 1C, Panchashil. List 2-4, Jawaharlal Nehru. List 1D, INA. List 2-1, SC Bose. Answer hobe C. List 1A, Architect of India's Foreign Policy. List 2-4, Jawaharlal Nehru. List 1B, Russia. List 2-3, Putin. List 1C, Panchashil. List 2-2, China. List 1D, INA. And list 2-1, SC Bose. Number 45. Match list 1 with list 2 and choose the correct answer from the codes given below. List 1, A. Bull, B-U-L-L-H. B. Kaplan, K-A-P-L-A-N, M. C. Fukuyam, F-U-K-U-Y-A-M, F. D. Karl Marx. List 2, 1. Revolutionary system. 2. The end of history. 3. System theory. 4. Evolutionary system. Codes. A. List 1A, Bull H. List 2, The end of history. List 1AB, Kaplan M. List 2A4, evolutionary system. List 1AC, Fukuyam F. List 2A1, revolution. अच्छा मैं कोड्स को ना आगे बार पढ़ी. A. List 1A, Bull H. List 2A2, the end of history. List 1A-B, Kaplan M. List 2A4, evolutionary system. List 1A-C, Fukuyam F. List 2A1, revolutionary system. List 1A-D, Karl Marx. List 2A2, the end of history. B. List 1A, Bull H. List 2A1, revolutionary system. List 1A-B, Kaplan M. List 2A4, evolutionary system. List 1A-C, Fukuyam F. List 2A2, the end of history. List 1A-D, Karl Marx. List 2A3, system theory. C. List 1A, Bull H. List 2A3, system theory. List 1A-B, Kaplan M. List 2A2, the end of history. List 1A-C, Fukuyam F. List 2A4, evolutionary system. List 1A-D, Karl Marx. List 2A1, revolutionary system. D. List 1A, Bull H. List 2A4, evolutionary system. List 1A-B, Kaplan M. List 2A3, the system theory. List 1A-C, Fukuyam F. List 2A2, the end of history. List 1A-D, Karl Marx. List 2A1, revolutionary system. Answer hobe D. List 1A, Bull H. List 1A4, evolutionary system. List 1A-B, Kaplan M. List 2A3, system theory. List 1A-C, Fukuyam F. List 2A2, the end of history. List 1A-D, Karl Marx. List 2A1, revolutionary system. Directions. Question number 46 to 50. Read the passage below and answer the questions on the basis of your understanding of the passage. It is this impatience with the inability of the critical theorists to provide an alternative model of society, as distinct from suggesting an alternative method of analysis of the present one, which is in the part of the root of the criticisms which which have been levelled against the critical philosophers and political theorists in the course of the second half of the 1970s. But another reason for this criticisms is the increasing feeling of the inauthenticity or hypocrisy which seems to surround the critical approach. Page number 14. For instance, Rousseau felt disgusted by Voltaire's Voltaire*s double standard, which led Voltaire to become the protege of the King of Prussia Prussia, and yet to continue to be engaged in virulent attacks on absolutist regimes. The so-called new philosophers who emerged in the 1970s in France, France in particular, have increasingly felt that the rare-filled, hyper-sophisticated and complex critics of Western capitalist society under the banner of New Marxism, Marxism, acted as a huge smokescreen to cover up the even more unacceptable modes of behavior of Eastern totalitarian communist governments. The aim of the new philosophers is to unmask once more, but in the name of common sense, because, to borrow the title of one of the works retained in this vein, Barbary, Barbary, has now a human face. B. H. Levy, Levy, 1977. Much of the critics has an emotional base, but much of the critical analysis itself and that of Marx, Marx, to begin with, had or has an emotional base, namely that capitalism was unacceptable because of the sufferings it was imposing on human beings, and that it is still imposing, in the eyes of the neo-Marxists, on the human race. The anti-Marxist critics also start from the emotional standpoint that under the cover of Marxism, a totalitarian lead casket, CASKET, is imposed already on part of mankind and is gradually being imposed on an increasingly larger part. Thus, the new critics of Marxism write in the same vein as the emulate some of the older political theorists. The contemporary world is in many ways as Hobbesian, Hobbesian, as the state of nature described by the 17th century English writer. The excess of dictatorship have to be stigmatized and alternatives have to be elaborated and presented to mankind, as otherwise the dominance of the ruthless will be assured. Political theory started from a disgust with the state of things as they were, as well as out of desire to understand what was going on. Blueprints presented by Plato, Plato, Hobbes, Hobbes, Locke, Locke, and Rousseau, Rousseau, were means of getting out of the human predicament, political theory must continue to fulfill this function, because if it does not, mankind will once more fall into a barbaric state. Number 46. The author is primarily concerned with the criticism of A. Critical theorists, B. Traditional theorists, C. Western philosophers, D. Gaps in a few political theories. Answer habe A. Critical theorists. Number 47. The author finds fault with Voltaire because of A. His attack on democracy, B. His criticism of Prussian Prussian regime, C. His criticism of absolutism and support to absolutist Prussian state system, D. His ideas on human freedom. Answer habe C. His criticism of absolution and support to absolutist Prussian state system. Number 48. The new philosophers use the expression smokescreen for A. Analyzing the views of the socialists, B. Exposing the dictatorial regimes, C. Supporting the Western capitalist society, D. Camouflaging the unacceptable behavior of Eastern totalitarian regimes. Answer have D. Camouflaging the unacceptable behavior of Eastern totalitarian regimes. Number 49. The contemporary world, according to the author, is A. Basically democratic, B. Full of sufferings of the people, C. Largely totalitarian, D. Full of human rights violations. Answer have D. Full of human rights violations. Number 50. The basic objectives of political theory, according to the author, is A. To steer clear of all the cover-ups, B. To criticize capitalist society, C. To expose totalitarian regimes, D. To help human beings in their predicament. Answer habe D. To help human beings in their predicament. Page number
15.
June 2008, Political Science, Paper 2. Directions. This paper contains 50 objective type questions carrying 2 marks. Attempt all of them. Number 1. Which part of the Mahabharata deals with the theory of government? A. Adi, A-D-I, Parva, P-A-R-V-A, B. Sabha, S-A-B-H-A, Parva, C. Yuddha, Y-U-D-D-H-A, Parva, D. Shanti, S-H-A-N-T-I, Parva. Answer have B. Sabha, Parva. Number 2. Aristotle, A-R-I-S-T-O-T-L-E, is called the father of political science because of his idea of A. Revolution, B. Slavery, C. Classification, D. Citizenship. Answer have A. Revolution. Number 3. Who propounded the principle that the political ruler should be amoral? A. Machiavelli, M-A-C-H-I-A-V-E-L-L-I, B. Hobbes, H-O-B-B-E-S, C. Locke, L-O-C-K-E, D. Rousseau, R-O-U-S-S-E-A-U. Answer have D. Rousseau. Number 4. The theory of political obligation was propounded by A. J.S. Mill, M-I-L-L, B. Hegel, H-E-G-E-L, C. Marx, M-A-R-X, D. TH green GREEN answer হবে D TH green. Number 5. The concept of hegemony HEGEMONY is associated with A. Lenin LENIN, B. Mao MAO, C. Gramsci GRAMSCI, D. Marx MARX. Answer হবে C. Gramsci. Number 6. For propounding their theories, the social contract theory was used by 1. Marx MARX, 2. Rawls RAWLS, 3. Lenin LENIN, 4. Nozick NOZICK. এগুলোর অপশন আছে A. 1 and 2 are correct, B. 2 and 4 are correct, C. 1 and 3 are correct, D. 3 and 4 are correct. Answer হবে B. 2 Rawls and 4 Nozick are correct. Number 7. Given below are two statements, one labeled as assertion A and the other labeled as reason R. Assertion A. People and the state are of the same status. Reason R. People create the state. In the context of the above two statements, which one of the following is correct? A. Both A and R are true and R is not the correct explanation of A. B. Both A and R are true but R is not the correct explanation of A. C. A is true but R is false. D. A is false but R is true. Answer হবে A. Both A and R are true and R is not হবে না, R is the correct explanation of A. Number 8. Identify the correct order in which the political thinkers propounded their respective theories. A. Machiavelli MACHIAVELLI, Hobbes HOBBES, Rousseau ROUSSEAU, Mill MILL. B. Machiavelli, Rousseau, Hobbes, Mill. C. Hobbes, Machiavelli, Rousseau, Mill. D. Hobbes, Rousseau, Mill, Machiavelli. Answer হবে D. Hobbes, Rousseau, Mill, Machiavelli. Number 9. Match list 1 with list 2 and choose the correct answer from the codes given below. List 1. A. Radical humanism. B. Death of political theory. C. Decline of political theory. D. Entitlement theory. List 2. 1. Nozick NOZICK. 2. Laslet LASLETT. 3. MN Roy. 4. Easton EASTON. Codes. A. List 1 এর A, List 2 এর 3, List 1 এর B, List 2 এর 2, List 1 এর C, List 2 এর 4, List 1 এর D, List 2 এর 1. B. List 1 এর A, List 2 এর 1, List 1 এর B, List 2 এর 3, List 1 এর C, List 2 এর 2, List 1 এর D, List 2 এর 4. C. List 1 এর A, List 2 এর 2, List 1 এর B, List 2 এর 1, List 1 এর C, List 2 এর 4, List 1 এর D, লিস্ট 2 এর ট্রি। ডি লিস্ট 1 এর এ, লিস্ট 2 এর ট্রি, লিস্ট 1 এর বি, লিস্ট 2 এর 2, লিস্ট 1 এর সি, লিস্ট 2 এর 1, লিস্ট 1 এর ডি, লিস্ট 2 এর 4। আনসার হবে ডি। লিস্ট 1 এর এ র্যাডিক্যাল হিউম্যানিজম, লিস্ট 2 এর 3 এম.এন. রয়, লিস্ট 1 এর বি ডেথ অফ পলিটিক্যাল থিওরি, লিস্ট 2 এর 2 ল্যাসলেট, লিস্ট 1 এর সি ডিক্লাইন অফ পলিটিক্যাল থিওরি, লিস্ট 2 এর 1 নজিক, লিস্ট 1 এর ডি এন্টাইটেলমেন্ট থিওরি, লিস্ট 2 এর 4 ইস্টার্ন। ম্যাচ লিস্ট 1 with list 2. List 1 annihilation of caste, এটা হচ্ছে A, B the cunning reason, C the human cycle, D হিন্দ স্বরাজ। এটা আমি পেজ নাম্বার 15 থেকে পড়লাম। এবারে পেজ নাম্বার 16। লিস্ট 2 1 গান্ধী, 2 অরবিন্দ, 3 Ambedkar, AMBEDKAR, 4 Hegel, HEGEL. Select the correct answer from the code given below. Codes: A list 1 এর A, list 2 এর 3, list 1 এর B, list 2 এর 4, list 1 এর C, list 2 এর 2, list 1 এর D, list 2 এর 1। B লিস্ট 1 এর A, লিস্ট 2 এর 1, লিস্ট 2 এর লিস্ট 1 এর B, লিস্ট 2 এর 2, লিস্ট 1 এর C, লিস্ট 2 এর 3, লিস্ট 1 এর D, লিস্ট 2 এর 4। C লিস্ট 1 এর A, লিস্ট 2 এর 2, লিস্ট 1 এর B, লিস্ট 2 এর 1, লিস্ট 1 এর C, লিস্ট 2 এর 4, লিস্ট 1 এর D, লিস্ট 2 এর 3। D লিস্ট 1 এর A, লিস্ট 2 এর 4, লিস্ট 1 এর B, লিস্ট 2 এর 3, লিস্ট 1 এর C, লিস্ট 2 এর 2, লিস্ট 1 এর D, লিস্ট 2 এর 1। আনসার হবে A। লিস্ট 1 এর A annihilation of caste, লিস্ট 2 এর 3 আম্বেদকর, লিস্ট 1 এর B the cunning reason, লিস্ট 2 এর 4 হেগেল, লিস্ট 1 এর C the human cycle, লিস্ট 2 এর 2 অরবিন্দ, লিস্ট 1 এর D হিন্দ স্বরাজ, লিস্ট 2 এর 1 গান্ধী। Number 11. According to David Easton, DAVIDEASTON, which of the following are the regulatory mechanisms in a political system? 1. Socio-cultural norms, 2. Communication channels, 3. Extractive capabilities, 4. Distributive capabilities. Select the correct answer from the code given below. Codes: A 2, 3 and 4, B 1 and 2, C 3 and 4, D 1, 3 and 4. Answer হবে C 3 extractive capabilities and 4 distributive capabilities. Number 12. Who among the following has categorized political system into political democracy, tutelary, TUTELARY, democracy, modernizing, oligarchy, totalitarian, oligarchy and traditional oligarchy? A. Edward EDWARD Shills SHILS, B. Lucian LUCIAN PYE, C. A.F.K. Organski, O.R.G.A.N.S.K.I. D. David, D.A.V.I.D. Apter, A.P.T.E.R. Answer হবে B. Lucian Pie. Number 13. The residuary powers rest with the states in the federal system of 1. USA, 2. India, 3. Switzerland, SWITZERLAND, 4. Canada, CANADA. Codes. A. 1 and 2 are correct. B. 2 and 3 are correct. C. 3 and 4 are correct. D. 1 and 3 are correct. Answer হবে 1 USA and 2 India are correct. Number 14. Which one of the following has a close affinity to the rule of law? A. Written constitution. B. Judicial supremacy. C. Separation of powers. D. Limited government. Answer হবে B. Judicial supremacy. Number 15. Which one of the following political parties is described as a pioneer of the socialist parties in the world? A. Indian National Congress. B. Democratic Party of USA. C. British Labour Party. D. Christian Democratic Party of France. Answer হবে C. British Labour Party. Number 16. Given below are two statements, one labeled as assertion A and the other labeled as reason R. Assertion A. Elite theory is based on the idea that every society consists of two broad categories, the selected few and the vast masses of people. Reason R. The elite theory first started as a critique of democracy and socialism. Select the correct answer from the codes given below. Codes. A. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. B. Both A and R are true but R is not the correct explanation of A. C. A is true but R is false. D. A is false but R is true. Answer হবে B. Both A and R are true but R is not the correct explanation of A. Number 17. Given below are two statements, one labeled as assertion A and the other labeled as reason R. Assertion A. A political system receives a more or less continuous support from society if the process of political socialization is homogeneous. Reason R. The individuals cooperate with each other and there is an atmosphere of trust in the political culture. Select the correct answer from the codes given below. Codes. A. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. B. Both A and R are true but R is not the correct explanation of A. C. A is true but R is false. D. A is false but R is true. Answer হবে B. Both A and R are true but R is not the correct explanation of A. Number 18. Match list 1 with list 2 and choose the correct answer from the codes given below. List 1. A. Almond, ALMOND. B. Easton, EASTON. C. Lucian Pie, LUCIANPYE. D. Huntington, HUNTINGTON. List 2. 1. Authoritative allocation of values for a society. 2. Capabilities of a political system. 3. Institutions, decay, dissolution as well as growth. 4. Equality, capacity and differentiation. Codes. List 1 A, list 2 A 2. লিস্ট 1 এর বি, লিস্ট 2 এর 1, লিস্ট 1 এর সি, লিস্ট 2 এর 4, লিস্ট 1 এর ডি, লিস্ট 2 এর 3, বি, লিস্ট 1 এর এ, লিস্ট 2 এর 1, লিস্ট 1 এর বি, লিস্ট 2 এর 2, লিস্ট 1 এর সি, লিস্ট 2 এর 3, লিস্ট 1 এর ডি, লিস্ট 2 এর 4, সি, লিস্ট 1 এর এ, লিস্ট 2 এর 2, লিস্ট 1 এর বি, লিস্ট 2 এর 1, লিস্ট 1 এর সি, লিস্ট 2 এর 3, লিস্ট 1 এর ডি, লিস্ট 2 এর 4, ডি, লিস্ট 1 এর এ, লিস্ট 2 এর 3, লিস্ট 1 এর বি, লিস্ট 2 এর 1, লিস্ট 1 এর সি, লিস্ট 2 এর 4, লিস্ট 1 এর ডি, লিস্ট 2 এর 2। আনসার হবে বি, লিস্ট 1 এর এ, almond, লিস্ট 2 এর 1, authoritative allocation of values for a society, লিস্ট 1 এর বি, eastern, লিস্ট 2 এর 2, capabilities of a political system, লিস্ট 1 এর সি, Lucian pie, লিস্ট 2 এর 3, institutions, decay, dissolution as well as growth, লিস্ট 1 এর ডি, Huntington, লিস্ট 2 এর 4, equality, capacity and differentiation. Page number 17, number 19. Match list 1 with list 2 and choose the correct answer from the codes given below. List 1, A, France, B, UK, C, USA, D, India. List 2 A, 1, judicial review, 2, procedure established by law, 3, 2 sets of courts, 4, sovereign parliament. Codes: A, list 1 এর A, list 2 এর 3, list 1 এর B, list 2 এর 4, list 1 এর C, list 2 এর 1, list 1 এর D, list 2 এর 2. B, list 1 এর A, list 2 এর 2, list 1 এর B, list 2 এর 3, list 1 এর C, list 2 এর 1, list 1 এর D, list 2 এর 4. C, list 1 এর A, list 2 এর 1, list 1 এর B, list 2 এর 2, list 1 এর C, list 2 এর 3, list 1 এর D, list 2 এর 4. D, list 1 এর A, list 2 এর 4, list 1 এর B, list 2 এর 3, list 1 এর C, list 2 এর 1, list 1 এর D, list 2 এর 2. আনসার হবে A, list 1 A, France, list 2, 3, the 2 states of courts, list 1B, list 2, 4, sovereign parliament, list 1C, USA, list 2, 1, judicial review, list 1D, India, list 2, 2, procedure established by law. Number 20. Put the following concepts in sequence in which they were used by Karl, K-A-R-L, Deutsch, D-E-U-T-S-H, এটা স্পেলিংটা হবে D-E-U-T-S-C-H. In his conceptual framework, use the code given below. 1, lead, L-E-A-D, 2, load, 3, lag, 4, gain. Codes: A, 2, 3, 4, 1, B, 1, 4, 2, 3, C, 2, 1, 3, 4, D, 1, 2, 3, 4. Answer হবে 2 load, 3 lag, 4 gain, 1 lead. Number 21. Who is the author of Igniting Minds? A. J.N. Dixit, D-I-X-I-T, B. Joginder, Joginder, Singh, S-I-N-G-H, C. Bipin, B-I-P-I-N, Chandra, C-H-A-N-D-R-A, Pal, P-A-L, D. A.P.J. Abdul, A-B-D-U-L, Kalam, K-A-L-A-M. Answer হবে D. A.P.J. Abdul Kalam. Number 22. 93rd Amendment of the Constitution deals with A. Panchayati Raj institutions, B. Reservation of women in legislatures, C. Reservation of OBCs in educational institutions, D. Fundamental duties. Answer হবে C. Reservation of OBCs in educational institutions. Number 23. Who was the first Dalit President of India? A. Gyani, G-I-A-N-I, Zail, Z-A-I-L, Singh, S-I-N-G-H, B. A.P.J. Abdul Kalam, C. K.R. Narayanan, N-A-R-A-Y-A-N-A-N, D. Fakhruddin, F-A-K-H-R-U-D-D-I-N, Ali, A-L-I, Ahmed, A-H-M-E-D. Answer হবে K.R. Narayanan, option C. Number 24. Which of the following regional political parties did not join the UNPA at the time of its foreign action? A. AIADMK, B. Shiromani, SHIROMANI, Akali, AKALI, Dal, DAL, C. Telugu Desam, D. Samajwadi, SAMAJWADI party. Answer হবে B. Shiromani Akali Dal. Number 25. Which of the following prime ministers was not member of the Lok Sabha? A. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, B. Lal Bahadur, BAHADUR Shastri, SHASTRI, C. P.V. Narasimha, NARSIMHA Rao, RAO, D. H.B. Deve, DEVE Gowda, GOWDA. Answer হবে B. Lal Bahadur Shastri. Number 26. Given below are two statements, one labeled as assertion A and the other labeled as reason R. Assertion A. Public interest litigation is the strategic arm of the legal aid movement. Reason R. Public interest litigation is meant to bring justice to the doorstep of the weak. In the context of these two statements, which one of the following is correct? Codes. A. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. B. Both A and R are true but R is not the correct explanation of A. C. A is true but R is false. D. A is false but R is true. Answer হবে B. Both A and R are true but R is not the correct explanation of A. Number 27. Given below are two statements. One is labeled as assertion A and the other labeled as reason R. Assertion A. The purpose of fundamental rights is to create an egalitarian society. Reason R. There is an inherent tendency among the individuals to dominate others. Select the correct answer from below. Codes. A. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. B. Both A and R are true but R is not the correct explanation of A. C. A is true but R is false. D. A is false but R is true. Answer হবে B. Both A and R are true but R is not the correct explanation of A. Page number 18, number 28. What is the correct chronological sequence of the following? Choose the right answer from the codes. 1. Subhash, S-U-B-H-A-S-H, as President of the Indian National Congress. 2. Formation of Congress Socialist Party. 3. Formation of Satyagraha Sabha by Gandhi. 4. Communal Award. Codes: A. 4231, B. 3421, C. 2341, D. 1324. Answer হবে B. 3. Formation of Satyagraha Sabha by Gandhi. 4. Communal Award. 2. Formation of Congress Socialist Party. 1. Subhash as President of the Indian National Congress. Number 29. Arrange the following in the order in which these appeared. Use the codes given below. 1. Knowledge Commission. 2. Sarkaria, Sarkaria Commission. 3. States Reorganization Commission. 4. National Commission to Review the Constitution. Codes: A. 4312, B. 3241, C. 2314, D. 1432. Answer হবে B. 3. States Reorganization Commission. 2. Sarkaria Commission. 4. National Commission to Review the Constitution. 1. Knowledge Commission. June 2008 পেপার 2 এর পরবর্তী অংশ পেজ নাম্বার 18 নাম্বার 30 Context of articles of the Constitution given below match list 1 with list 2 and select the correct answer from the codes given below. List 1: A. Article 148, B. Article 280, C. Article 315, D. Article 324. List 2: 1. Election Commission of India. 2. Comptroller and Auditor General of India. 3. Finance Commission. 4. Union Public Service Commission. Codes: A. List 1A, List 2A2, List 1B, List 2-3, List 1C, List 2A4, List 1D, List 2A1. B. List 1A, List 2A1, List 1AB, List 2A2, List 1AC, List 2A4, List 1AD, List 2A3. C. List 1A, List 2A2, List 1AB, List 2A4, List 1AC, List 2A1, List 1AD, List 2A3. D. List 1A, List 2A3, List 1AB, List 2A4, List 1AC, List 2A2, List 1AD, List 2A1. Answer হবে A. List 1A, Article 148, List 2A2, Comptroller and Auditor General of India. List 1AB, Article 280, List 2A3, Finance Commission. List 1AC, Article 315, List 2A4, Union Public Service Commission. List 1AD, Article 324, List 2A1, Election Commission of India. Number 31. Which one of the following is not considered an element of national power? A. Leadership. B. National character. C. National resources. D. Party system. Answer হবে D. Party system. Number 32. Which one of the following countries has been recently made member of the SAARC? A. Bhutan. BHUTAN. B. Maldives. MALDIVES. C. Afghanistan. AFGHANISTAN. D. Nepal. NEPAL. Answer হবে C. Afghanistan. Number 33. Which one of the following is not a part of the European Union? A. European Commission. B. European Territorial Commission. C. European Parliament. D. European Central Bank. Answer হবে C. European Parliament. Number 34. The author of American AMERICAN Foreign Policy. 3 essays. A. Karl KARL W. DEUTSCH. B. S. Hoff HOFFE Man MAN. C. Henry HENERY Kissinger KISSINGER. D. Woodrow WOODROW Wilson WILSON. Answer হবে C. Henry Kissinger. Number 35. Promotion of international peace and security has been enshrined in the Constitution of A. People's Republic of China. B. France. C. India. D. USA. Answer হবে C. India. Number 36. Given below are two statements, one labeled as assertion A and the other labeled as reason R. Choose the correct answer from the given codes. Assertion A. After the collapse of the Soviet Union, USA has emerged as the only superpower. Reason R. Globalization as a trend of international economic system has come to stay. Codes A. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. B. Both A and R are true but R is not the correct explanation of A. C. A is true but R is false. D. A is false but R is true. Answer হবে B. Both A and R are true but R is not the correct explanation of A. Number 37. Given below are two statements, one labeled as assertion A and the other labeled as reason R. Assertion A. In the changed world scenario, non-alignment in its traditional form is not relevant. Reason R. India can be considered as an upcoming economic power. In the context of these two statements, which one of the following is correct? Codes. Both A and R are true, but R is the correct explanation of A. B. Both A and R are true, but R is not the correct explanation of A. C. A is true, but R is false. D. A is false, but R is true. Answer হবে B. Both A and R are true, but R is not the correct explanation of A. Number 38. Match list 1 with list 2 and choose the correct answer from the codes given below. List 1. A. NAM Summit at Havana HAVANA. B. Agra Summit. C. Kargil conflict. D. Nuclear tests. List 2. 1. 1998. 2. 1999. 3, 2001, 4, 2006. Codes: A. List 1A, List 2, 4, List 1B, List 2, 2, List 1C, List 2, 3, List 1D, List 2, 1. B. List 1A, List 2, 1, List 1B, List 2, 2, List 1C, List 2, 4, List 1D, List 2, 3. C. List 1A, List 2, 4, List 1B, List 2, 3, List 1C, List 2, 2, List 1D, List 2, 1. D. List 1A, List 2, 3, List 1B, List 2, 4, List 1C, List 2, 2, List 1D, List 2, 1. Answer হবে A. List 1A, NAM Summit at Havana, List 2, 4, 2006. List 1B, Agra Summit, List 2, 2, 1999. List 1C, Kargil Conflict, List 2, 3, 2001. List 1D, Nuclear Tests, List 2, 1, 1998. Number 39. Match List 1 with List 2 and choose the correct answer from the codes given below. List 1 A. India-US Nuclear Cooperation Agreement. B. Terrorist attack on Indian Parliament. C. Vajpayee's VAJPAYEE' bus diplomacy. D. Establishment of SAARC. List 2 1. 1999, 2. 2007, 3. 2001, 4. 1985. Codes: A. List 1A, List 2, 2, List 1B, List 2, 3, List 1C, List 2, 1, List 1D, List 2, 4. B. List 1A, List 2, 4, List 1B, List 2, 3, List 1C, List 2, 2, List 1D, List 2, 1. C. List 1A, List 2, 3, List 1A, এটা হবে List 1B, List 2, 4, List 1C, List 2, 2, List 1D, List 2, 1. D. List 1A, List 2, 1, List 1B, List 2, 4, List 1C, List 2, 3, List 1D, List 2, 2. Answer হবে A. List 1A, India-US Nuclear Cooperation Agreement. List 2, 2, 2007. List 1B, Terrorist attack on Indian Parliament. List 2A, 3, 2001. List 1A-C, Vajpayee's bus diplomacy. List 2A, 1, 1999. List 1A-D, establishment of SAARC. List 2A, 4, 1985. এটা পেজ নাম্বার 19 থেকে পড়া হচ্ছে। Number 40. Identify the correct chronological sequence of the following events. A. Formation of the League of Nations, World War I. Birth of Bangladesh. Disintegration of USSR. B. World War I. Birth of Bangladesh. Disintegration of USSR. Formation of the League of Nations. C. World War I. Formations of the League of Nations, birth of Bangladesh, disintegration of USSR. D. Disintegration of USSR, World War I, formation of the League of Nations, birth of Bangladesh. Answer হবে C. World War I, formations of the League of Nations, birth of Bangladesh, disintegration of USSR. Number 41. The emergence of new public administration was initially associated with A. American Society of Public Administration, B. Comparative Administration Group, C. Minnow-Brook, MINNOW-BROOK Conference, D. Indian Institution of Public Administration. Answer হবে C. Minnow-Brook Conference. Number 42. Which one of the following is not a function of the district collector? A. Realization of Taqawi, TAQUAVI, loans, LOANS. B. Maintenance of land records. C. Hearing of appeals against the decisions of the Naya Panchayats. D. Collection of revenue. Answer হবে D. Collection of revenue. Number 43. The states the first implemented the Panchayati Raj in 1959 were A. Rajasthan and Andhra Pradesh, B. Rajasthan and Karnataka, C. Andhra Pradesh and Gujarat, D. Tamil Nadu and Rajasthan. Answer হবে A. Rajasthan and Andhra Pradesh. Number 44. Given below are two statements, one labeled as assertion A and the other labeled as reason R. Assertion A. Public administration is more comprehensive than private administration. Reason R. Public administration regulates private administration. In the context of the above two statements, which one of the following is correct? Quotes. A. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. B. Both A and R are true but R is not the correct explanation of A. C. A is true but R is false. D. A is false but R is true. Answer হবে C. A is true but R is false. Number 45. Given below are two statements, one labeled as assertion A and the other labeled as reason R. Page number 20. Assertion A. Promotion should be made on the basis of performance evaluation. Reason R. There is a need to recognize the potentialities and qualities of efficient civil servants. In the context of the above two statements, which one of the following is correct? Codes. A. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. B. Both A and R are true but R is not the correct explanation of A. C. A is true but R is false. D. A is false but R is true. Answer হবে B. Both A and R are true but R is not the correct explanation of A. Number 46. Match list 1 with list 2 and choose the correct answer from the codes given below. List 1. A. Estimates Committee. B. Public Accounts Committee. C. Committee on Subordinate Legislation. D. Committee on Public Undertakings. List 2. 1. Examination of appropriated accounts. 2. Suggestion of economy in expenditure. 3. Examination of rules made by the executive departments under acts passed by the legislature. 4. Review of working of public sector undertakings. Codes. A. List 1A, List 2 1, List 1B, List 2 2, List 1C, List 2 3, List 1D, List 2 4. B. List 1A, List 2 2, List 1B, List 2 1, List 1C, List 2 3, List 1D, List 2 4. C. List 1A, List 2 3, List 1B, List 2 4, List 1C, List 2 1, List 1D, List 2 2. D. List 1A, List 2 4, List 1B, List 2 1, List 1C, List 2 2, List 1D, List 2 3. Answer হবে B. List 1A, Estimates Committee, List 2 2, Suggestion of Economy in Expenditure, List 1B, Public Accounts Committee, List 2A1, Examination of Appropriated Accounts, List 1AC, Committee on Subordinate Legislation, List 2A3, Examination of rules made by the executive departments under acts passed by the legislature, List 1AD, Committee on Public Undertakings, List 284, Review of Working of Public Sector Undertakings. Number 47. Consider the following hierarchy of the needs. 1. Safety needs, 2. Esteem needs, 3. Social needs, 4. Self-actualization needs, 5. Psychological needs. According to Maslow, এটা হবে MASLOW, the correct sequence of the above is A. 3 4 2 5 1, B. 5 1 3 2 4, C. 5 4 2 1 3, D. 3 2 1 5 4. Answer হবে B. 5. Psychological needs, 1. Safety needs, 3. Social needs, 2. Esteem needs, 4. Self-actualization needs. Number 48. Which one of the following types of training seeks to prepare future recruits for the public service? A. Formal training, B. Pre-entry training, C. Informal training, D. Post-entry training. Answer হবে B. Pre-entry training. Number 49. Which one of the following tests was advocated by Macaulay? MACAULAY. A. Written examination, B. Evaluation of education and experience, C. Demonstration of performance, D. None of the above. Answer হবে D. None of the above. Number 50. Below are given some functions. 1. To preview the working of the national plan from time to time. 2. To consider important questions of social and economic policy. 3. To recommend measures for the achievement of the aims and targets set out in the national plan. These above functions are performed by the A. Planning Commission, B. Council of Ministers, C. National Development Council, D. Finance Commission. Answer হবে C. National Development Council. December 2008, Political Science, Paper 2, page number
21.
Number 1. The first systematic Indian political theory can be found in A. The Vedas, B. The Arthashastra, C. The Sukra Niti Sara, D. The Bhagavad Gita. Answer হচ্ছে B. The Arthashastra. Number 2. The idea of the cave and shadows is associated with A. Socrates, B. Democritus, C. Plato, D. Aristotle. Answer হচ্ছে C. Plato. এটা একটা explanation. The idea of cave and shadows has been used by Plato to make a distinction between the false or apparent knowledge and real knowledge. The shadows in a cave give false impression of human being to the prisoners, but they are mere shadows, not real human beings. Number 3. Who said that some men are ruled by force and some others by law? A. Marx, B. Lenin, C. Hegel, D. Machiavelli. Answer হচ্ছে D. Machiavelli. Number 4. Who propounded the idea of philosophic calculus? A. Machiavelli, B. Hobbes, C. Bentham, D. Marx. Answer হচ্ছে C. Bentham. এর explanation হচ্ছে the idea of philosophic calculus, also known as hedonistic calculus, was propounded by Bentham to measure the amount of happiness and pain. Bentham believed that the happiness and pain may be measured with the help of philosophic calculus. Number 5. The theory of contractions was propounded by A. Mayo, B. Hobbes, C. Mill, D. Locke. Answer হচ্ছে A. Mayo. Number 6. The problem of minority opinion was tackled by A. Hobbes, B. Locke, C. Marx, D. Rousseau. Answer হচ্ছে D. Rousseau. Number 7. Given below are two statements, one labeled as assertion A and the other as reason R. Assertion A. Nozick was a libertarian. Reason R. Nozick stood for individual liberty and just property. Which one of the following is correct? A. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. B. Both A and R are true, but R is not the correct explanation of A. C. A is false, but R is true. D. A is true, but R is false. Answer হবে A. Both A and R are true, and R is the correct explanation of A. Number 8. Assertion A. Post-behavioralism consisted of normative element. Reason R. Easton conceded relevance of values in political analysis. Which one of the following is correct? A. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Both A and R are true, but R is not the correct explanation of A. C. A is false, but R is true. D. A is true, but R is false. Answer হবে D. A is true, but R is false. এটার explanation আছে. In fact, behavioralism was opposed to normative elements and values, but later in early 1970s, it came to recognize the importance of values in political studies. Number 9. Identify the order in which the following occurred. 1. The Russian Revolution. 2. The American Revolution. 3. The French Revolution. 4. The Glorious Revolution. Codes. A. 4312. B. 4231. C. 1324. D. 1423. Answer হবে B. 4. The Glorious Revolution. 2. The American Revolution. 3. The French Revolution. 1. The Russian Revolution. এটার explanation হচ্ছে the Years of various revolutions are the Glorious Revolutions 1688, the American Revolution 1776, the French Revolution 1789 and Russian Revolution 1917. Number 10. Match the list 1 with the list 2. List 1 A. Libertarianism. List 2 1. Bentham. List 1 B. Utilitarianism. List 2 2. Gandhi. List 1 C. Civil society. List 2 3. Nozick. List 1 D. Swaraj. List 2 4. Hegel. Codes. A. List 1 A. List 2 3. List 1 B. List 2 1. List 1 C. List 2 4. List 1 D. List 2 2. B. List 1 A. List 2 1. List 1 B. List 2 3. List 1 C. List 2 2. List 1 D. List 2 4. C. List 1 A. List 2 2. List 1 B. List 2 1. List 1 C. List 2 3. List 1 D. List 2 4. D. List 1 A. List 2 4. List 1 B. List 2 1. List 1 C. List 2 2. List 1 D. List 2 3. Answer হবে A. List 1 A. List 2. List 1 A হচ্ছে লিবার্টেরিয়ানিজম, লিস্ট 2 এর 3 নজিক, লিস্ট 1 এর বি ইউটিলিটেরিয়ানিজম, লিস্ট 2 এর 1 বেন্থাম, লিস্ট 1 এর সি সিভিল সোসাইটি, লিস্ট 2 এর 4 হেগেল, লিস্ট 1 এর ডি স্বরাজ, লিস্ট 2 এর 2 গান্ধী। এটা ছিল পেজ নাম্বার 21 থেকে। এবারে পড়ছি পেজ নাম্বার 22 থেকে। নাম্বার 11. Who among the following liberated political development from socio-economic modernization? A. Gabriel Almond. B. Lucian Pye. C. W. Rostow. D. Samuel Huntington. Answer হবে B. Lucian Pye. এটার explanation হচ্ছে Lucian Pye has identified 3 characteristics of political development. 1. Capacity of political system. 2. Differentiation and specialization of political structures. And 3. Equity in the political process. Number 12. Who among the following described elites as speculators and rentiers? A. Pareto. B. Mosca. C. Michaels. D. Gasset. Answer হবে A. Pareto. Number 13. In communications theory, the ability to act in response to forecasts of future consequence is called A. Gain. B. Lead. C. Load. D. Lag. Answer হবে B. Lead. Number 14. Who among the following talks of pseudo-pressure groups? A. Duverger. B. John Blondel. C. Almond. D. James Jupp. Answer হবে B. John, এখানে জনের স্পেলিং হচ্ছে JEAN, Blondel. Number 15. Which one of the following books was authored by David Easton? A. A systems analysis of political life. B. The politics of the developing areas. C. Modern political analysis. D. The nerves of government. Answer হবে A. A systems analysis of political life. Number 16. The behavioral critics of Max Weber's model of bureaucracy are: Number 1. Robert Merton. 2. M. Crozier. 3. Fred Riggs. 4. Carl Dosch. Select the correct answer from the codes given below. Codes: A 124, B 234, C 24, D 123. Answer হবে A 1 Robert Merton, 2 M Crozier, 4 Carl Dosch. Number 17. Which of the following statements are true about the British parliamentary system? 1. The Queen always acts on the advice of the Cabinet. 2. The Cabinet functions on the principle of collective responsibility. 3. The Parliament can make laws on any subject. 4. The courts can declare a law unconstitutional. Select the correct answer from the codes below. Codes: A 1, 2 and 4, B 2, 3 and 4, C 1, 2 and 3, D 1, 3 and 4. Answer হবে C 1. The Queen always acts on the advice of the Cabinet. 2. The Cabinet functions on the principle of collective responsibility. And 3. The Parliament can make laws on any subject. Number 18. Given below are two statements, one labeled as assertion A and the other labeled as reason R. Assertion A. Political socialization is the process by which political cultures are maintained and changed. Reason R. Family, school, peer groups experiences during employment, mass media and direct contact with political system are the main agents of the process of socialization. Codes: A. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. B. Both A and R are true but R is not the correct explanation of A. C. A is false but R is true. D. A is true but R is false. Answer হবে B. Both A and R are true but R is not the correct explanation of A. Number 19. Given below are two statements, one labeled as assertion A and the other labeled as reason R. Assertion A. The US Supreme Court is more powerful than the Supreme Court of India in the exercise of power of judicial review. Reason R. The US Supreme Court follows the principle of due process of law. Codes: both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Both A and R are true but R is not the correct explanation of A. C. A is false but R is true. D. A is true but R is false. Answer হবে A. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. এটার reason হচ্ছে, under the principle of due process of law, the Supreme Court of the USA is empowered to review the justness or unjustness of a law, whereas the Indian Supreme Court follows the principle of the procedure established by law and is empowered to review merely the constitutional validity of a law in question. Number 20. Match list 1 with list 2 and select the correct answer from the codes given below. List 1. A. Dosch, B. Riggs, C. Parkto, D. Huntington. List 2. 1. Development trap, 2. Modernization, a multifaceted process, 3. Receptors or reception centers, 4. Identifying democracy with corruption, machine politics and gangsterism. Codes: A. List 1A, List 2 3, List 1B, List 2 1, List 1C, List 2 4, list 1D, list 2, B, list 1A, list 1, list 1B, list 2, list 1C, list 3, list 1D, list 4, C, list 1A, list 2, list 1B, list 3, list 1C, list 1, list 1D, list 4, D, list 1A, list 4, list 1B, list 2, list 1C, list 1, list 1D, list 3. Answer হবে A, list 1A dash, list 2A3 receptors or reception centers, list 1A-B rigs, list 2A1 development trap, list 1A-C parkto, list 2A4 identifying democracy with corruption, machine politics and gangatourism, list 1A-D Huntington, list 2A2 modernization, a multifaceted process. Number 21, page 23, number 21, anti-defection law was placed in A, the preamble, B, the fundamental rights chapter in the Constitution, C, 6th schedule of the Constitution, D, 10th schedule of the Constitution. Answer হবে D, 10th schedule of the Constitution. Number 22, who votes in the election of the Vice President? Choose the correct answer from the following. A, members of the legislative assemblies, B, members of the legislative councils, C, elected members of the parliament, D, elected and nominated members of the parliament. Answer হবে D, elected and nominated members of the parliament. Number 23, which of the following terms is not incorporated in the Constitution? A, secular, B, federal, C, democratic, D, socialist. Answer হবে B, federal. Number 24, the Supreme Court of India 1 has original but not appellate jurisdictions. 2 appoints the Attorney General of India. 3 has exclusive jurisdiction in disputes between Union and the states. 4 enforces fundamental rights. Choose the correct answer from the codes given below. Codes A, 1 and 3, B, 3 and 4, C, 3 and 2, D, 4 and 1. Answer হবে B, 3 has exclusive jurisdiction in disputes between Union and the states, and 4 enforces fundamental rights. Number 25, National Commission to Review the Constitution was formed during the Prime Ministership of A, Morarji Desai, B, VP Singh, C, Atal Bihari Vajpayee, D, Manmohan Singh. Answer হবে C, Atal Bihari Vajpayee. Number 26, given below are two statements, one labeled as assertion A and the other labeled as reason R. Assertion A, Nehru said that it is crime against man and God to submit to anybody's rule. Reason R, individuals are not born equal. Choose the correct answer from the following. A, both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. B, both A and R are true but R is not the correct explanation of A. C, A is false but R is true. D, A is true but R is false. Answer হবে C, A is false but R is true. Number 27, given below are two statements, one labeled as assertion A and the other labeled as reason R. Assertion A. Economic development reduces the significance of parochial ties by the creation of non-parochial economic loyalties. Reason R. Sectarian strifes have increasingly got aggravated. Choose the correct answer from the following. A. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. B. Both A and R are true but R is not the correct explanation of A. C. A is false but R is true. D. A is true but R is false. Answer হবে B. Both A and R are true but R is not the correct explanation of A. Number 28. Arrange the following in chronological order. Use the codes given below. 1. Kesavananda Bharati case. 2. Golaknath case. 3. Minerva Mills case. 4. Sajjan Singh case. Page number 24. Codes. A. 3241. B. 1432. C. 4213. Answer হবে C. 4. Sajjan Singh case. 2. Golaknath case. 1. Keshavananda Bharati case. 3. Minerva Mills case. এর explanation হচ্ছে the years of given Supreme Court cases are Sajjan Singh case 1965, Golaknath case 1967, Minerva Mills case 1980 and Keshavananda Bharati case 1973. Number 29. Match the list 1 with list 2 and select the correct answer from the codes given below. List 1. A. Emergence of All India Muslim League. B. Lucknow Pact. C. Motilal Nehru Report. D. Komagatamaru Komagatamaru Incident. List 2. 1. 1914. 2. 1906. 3. 1916. 4. 1928. Codes. A. List 1A, List 2 3, List 1B, List 2 2, List 1C, List 2 4, List 1D, List 1 1. B. List 1A, List 2 2, List 1B, List 2 3, List 1C, List 2 4, List 1D, List 1 1. C. List 1A, List 2 4, List 1B, List 2 3, List 1C, List 2 1, List 1D, List 2 2. D. List 1A, List 2 1, List 1B, List 2 3, List 1C, List 2 4, List 1D, List 2 2. Answer হবে B. List 1A. Emergence of All India Muslim League. List 2 1906. List 1B. Lucknow Pact. List 2A3 1916. List 1AC. Motilal Nehru Report. List 2A4 1928. List 1AD. Komagatamaru Incident. List 2A1 1914. Number 30 ta match list 1 with list 2 and select the correct answer from the codes given below. List 1A state. A. Maharashtra. B. Punjab. C. Goa. D. Sikkim. List 2A number of members in the 14th Lok Sabha 1 13, 2 48, 3 1 4 2. Codes. List codes. A. List 1A, List 2A2, List 1B, List 2 1, List 1C, List 2 4, List 1D, List 2 3. B. List 1A, List 2 1, List 1B, List 2 2, List 1C, List 2 4, List 1D, List 2 3. C. List 1A, List 2 3, List 1B, List 2 2, List 1C, List 2 4, List 1D, List 2 1. D. List 1A, List 2 4, List 1B, List 2 3, List 1C, List 2 1, List 1D, List 2 2. Answer হবে A. List 1A, Maharashtra, List 2 1, List 2 48, List 1A B, Punjab, List 2A 1 13, List 1A C, Goa, List 2A 4 2, List 1A D, Sikkim, List 2A 3 1. Number 13. Which is the correct sequential order of the following stages in the appointment of civil servants? 1. Induction. 2. Advertisement. 3. Vika Voka. 4. Written examination. Codes: A. 2431, B. 1234, C. 2314, D. 4123. Answer হবে A. 2. Advertisement, 4. Written examination, 3. Vika Voka, 1. Induction. Number 32. The word bureaucracy was first coined by A. Max Weber, B. Karl Marx, C. Vincent D. Gournay, Gaurnay, D. Spencer. Answer হবে C. Vincent du Gournay. Number 33. Who represents the government while presenting the budget to Parliament? A. Prime Minister, B. The Finance Minister, C. The Speaker of Lok Sabha, D. The Chairman of Rajya Sabha. Answer হবে B. The Finance Minister. Number 34. In India, the office of the Lokpal was suggested in 1966 on the basis of the recommendations of the A. Administrative Reforms Commission, B. Planning Commission, C. Law Commission, D. Finance Commission. Answer হবে A. Administrative Reforms Commission. Number 35. Which one of the following functions is performed by the Comptroller and Auditor General of India? A. Presentation and sanction of the budget, B. Execution of the budget, C. National accounting, D. Audit. Answer হবে D. Audit. Number 36. The emoluments, all allowances of the President of India are charged on the A. Consolidated Fund of India, B. Contingency Fund of India, C. Public Accounts Fund, D. Treasury. Answer হবে A. Consolidated Fund of India. Number 36. Given below are two statements, one labeled as assertion A and the other labeled as reason R. Assertion A. A state government are obliged to appoint a state finance commission under the Constitution. Reason R. The quantum of money to be paid annually by the state governments to the local bodies is determined by the State Finance Commission. Page number 25. In the context of the above two statements, which one of the following is correct? A. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. B. Both A and R are true but R is not the correct explanation of A. C. A is false but R is true. D. A is true but R is false. Answer হবে A. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Number 38. Given below are two statements, one labeled as assertion A and the other is reason R. Assertion A. Delegation is a functional imperative for all types of organizations. Reason are the chief executive cannot provide effective leadership without sufficient powers. In the context of the above two statements, which one of the following is correct? A. Both A and R are true, but R is the correct explanation of A. B. Both A and R are true, but R is not the correct explanation of A. C. A is false, but R is true. D. A is true, but R is false. Answer of B. Both A and R are true, but R is not the correct explanation of A. Number 39. Match list 1 with list 2 and give the answer by using the codes given below. List 1 A. Santhanam Committee. B. Ashok Mehta Committee. C. Kothari Committee. D. Falcon Committee. List 2 1. Recruitment Policy and Selection Method. 2. Reorganization of the British Civil Service. 3. Prevention of Corruption. 4. Two-tier system of Panchayati Raj. Codes. A. List 1A, List 2 3, List 1B, List 2 4, List 1C, List 2 1, List 1D, List 2 2. B. List 1A, List 2 4, List 1B, List 2 3, List 1C, List 2 2, List 1D, List 2 1. C. List 1A, List 2 3, List 1B, List 2 2, List 1C, List 2 1, List 1D, List 2 4. D. List 1A, List 2 2, List 1B, List 2 3, List 1C, List 2 4, List 1D, List 2 1. Answer of A. List 1A, Santhanam Committee. List 2 3, Prevention of Corruption. List 1B, Ashok Mehta Committee. List 2 4, the two-tier system of Panchayati Raj. List 1C, Kothari Committee. List 2 1, Recruitment Policy and Selection Method. List 1D, Falcon Committee. List 2 2, Reorganization of the British Civil Service. এটার explanation হচ্ছে, the correct name of the committee given in option D of list 1 is Fulton Committee, which was appointed in UK. Number 40. What is Herbert A. Simon's approach to the study of public administration? A. Behavioral approach. B. Structural approach. C. Institutional approach. D. Philosophical approach. Answer of A. Behavioral approach. Number 41. Which one of the following chapters of the United Nations Charter is a counterpart to Article 16 of the Covenant of the League of Nations? A. Chapter 5. B. Chapter 6. C. Chapter 7. D. Chapter 8. Answer হবে C. Chapter 7. এটার explanation হচ্ছে, Article 16 of League of Nations is related with the measures of collective security. Number 42. According to Hans Morgenthau, the patterns of balance of power are 1. The pattern of direct opposition. 2. The pattern of competition. 3. The pattern of support. 4. The pattern of mutual trust. Choose the correct answer from the codes given below. A. 1 and 2 are correct. B. 1 and 3 are correct. C. 3 and 4 are correct. D. 1, 2 and 4 are correct. Answer হবে 1. The pattern of direct opposition and 2. The pattern of competition are correct. Number 43. Arrange the following in chronological orders as these emerged. 1. NAM, NAM. 2. WTO. 3. New International Economic Order. 4. SAPTA, SAPTA. Codes A 4312, B 1342, C 3241, D 2431. Answer have B 1 NUM, 3 New International Economic Order, 4 SAPTA, 2 WTO. Number 44. Which one of the following is not considered as instrument for promotion of national interest? A. Propaganda, B. War, C. International law, D. Diplomacy. Answer have C. International law. Page number 26, number 45. Which one of the following countries is not signatory to the NPT? A. UK, B. USA, C. France, D. India. Answer have D. India. Number 46. SAARC, SAARC. Secretariat is located at A. New Delhi, B. Islamabad, C. Dhaka, D. Kathmandu. Answer have D. Kathmandu. Number 47. Which is the largest trade pattern of India? A. ASEAN, ASEAN, B. APEC, APEC, C. OIC, D. EU. Answer have D. EU. Number 48. Given below are two statements, one labeled as assertion A and the other labeled as reason R. Assertion A. Peacekeeping freezes hostilities rather than resolves them. Reason R. Peacekeeping is not even mentioned in the UN Charter. Choose the correct answer from the following. A. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. B. Both A and R are true but R is not the correct explanation of A. C. A is false but R is true. D. A is true but R is false. Answer have B. Both A and R are true but R is not the correct explanation of A. Number 49. Given below are two statements, one labeled as assertion A and the other labeled as reason R. Assertion A. It is not the idealism but national interests that shape the foreign policy of a country. Reason R. USA has often been supporting dictatorial regimes. In the context of the above two statements, which one of the following is correct? A. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. B. Both A and R are true but R is not the correct explanation of A. C. A is false but R is true. D. A is true but R is false. Answer have A. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. Number 50. Match list 1 with list 2 and select the correct answer from the codes given below. List 1. A. Indo-US Nuclear Cooperation Agreement. B. Tashkent Summit. C. Shimla Accord. D. Panchashil. List 2. 1. Jawaharlal Nehru. 2. Indira Gandhi. 3. Lal Bahadur Shastri. 4. Manmohan Singh. Codes. A. List 1A, List 2 1, List 1B, List 2 3, List 1C, List 2 2, List 1D, List 2 4. B. List 1A, List 2 2, List 1B, List 2 1, List 1C, List 2 4, List 1D, List C. List 1A, List 2 4, List 1B, List 2 3, List 1C, List 2 2, List 1D, List 2 1. D. List 1A, List 2 3, List 1B, List 2 1, List 2C, List 2 2, List 1D, List 2 4. Answer habe C. List 1A, Indo-US Nuclear Cooperation Agreement. List 2A4, Manmohan Singh. List 1AB, Tashkent Summit. List 2A3, Lal Bahadur Shastri. लिस्ट 1A C शिमला अकॉर्ड, लिस्ट 2A 2 इंदिरा गांधी, लिस्ट 1A D पंचशील, लिस्ट 2A 1 जवाहरलाल नेहरू।